Hello, one and all. I am Breaking Up Brad.
I'm Matt Mellish.
I'm Ethan the Artisan.
And I'm Block.studios.
And guys, what are we? We are the Stunt Buds. Very. Hello all. Hello one. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello one and
It's
all.
been 2 weeks.
Welcome back. Has it been
2 weeks, man.
No, 1 week.
Wait,
This
no,
is-
1 week. We did the anniversary
1 week
2 weeks
off.
ago.
1 week off. But we're here after 2 weeks.
That's how
Yes.
time works. It's the weirdest thing. Y'all are living in the
Yes.
future because y'all are Eastern time. It's the weirdest thing.
All
But we're here.
right, guys. We have quite the show for you today. So to start off, we have had a ton of new drops this week. Lego has been really going ham on the
Ham.
stuff
Ooh.
that they've been.
Thanksgiving and ham. Oh, it was good. I had some ham.
You're a ham Thanksgiving eater? I'm
Oh,
much
we have
of a
turkey, ham.
man.
Oh, we have both turkey and ham. You know,
My
we have
in-laws
everything.
do fish for Christmas.
Oh, I love fish.
I know a guy
Bone
who does
in
tacos
turkey?
for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Tacos
sneaky
for
fish.
Thanksgiving?
Tacos, man.
All right, guys, we're so.
Wait, I have to know, Ethan, did you have bone in ham or not no bone ham?
It was like a whole ham. It's like
He
it's
bones
you just
ham?
With
ask,
the-
take
with
it
the
off.
bone in.
ham.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah. It's like
Wait,
a whole
what-
ham. What
What's a
other
ham?
kind?
Yeah, what-
Do you think like a package of like a ham sandwich? packaging?
Sometimes people don't
Oh!
have the bone in ham.
There's a movie called Christmas
Genetics
with the
these
Cranks.
days.
There's a movie called Christmas with the Cranks that they literally go out and buy a ham that's
Wait,
in a
Zane,
can,
Zane.
like a big.
I know
can.
what you're talking about. I know
I,
exactly what you're talking about.
Wait, Zane, are we gonna ignore the fact that Matt is asking Ethan if he boned a ham?
No, yeah, if he's got the bone ham, yeah. Does that ham have a nice bone?
G-rated.
like- yeah.
Why are we ignoring this fact?
What?
I caught it right on the bat.
Okay, good. All right, we're gonna move on from this.
It
weird
was
conversation.
Thanksgiving. It was.
All
what
right,
are we
guys,
all
we're gonna
thankful
talk
for?
about a lot of new stuff today, including hot
Lego.
trivia. We're talking about a lot of Lego stuff, even though this show doesn't seem. I don't know what's happening. It's been
I'm
2
sorry.
weeks, guys.
This
We
is all me.
also are going to start our new segment this week, Thunderdome, and kind of talk to you guys about what that means
Thunderdome.
and how that's going to involve you guys.
Thunderdome.
So, yeah.
You okay down
but
there?
I don't know what's going on, guys. But
What?
first of all, guys, how is everyone week? I'm going to go grab this stuff that happened during my week, 'cause it's been a few weeks. But Matt, anything new in the Lego world for you?
Oh, I don't even know where to start. So I'm actually going to split it up because I'm not planning on buying any more Lego until the end of this year. So, I mean, that's not far away. But at the same time, I have a lot to update you guys on. We'll start with the major stuff for now. So, obviously, I moved. So that's kind
Yeah.
of like a big change for
Yeah,
me on a
that's-
personal level. But I got this cool new lighting setup in the background. Wait. You gotta watch this. So we have
Oh.
different ombre lights back
Oh, you're
there, and
coming
we even I can magically change it to
Disco.
a disco party if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, me
Dun,
too.
dun, 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 dun.
I'm
But
trying to think of what movie is it that it's like we got the newest tree in the business. We got
It's-
and disco.
Yeah. Who cares about the movie? It was a TikTok trend.
It's called the Lorax, by the way.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what it is. I forgot.
I also have a new light that's coming in this way, and I don't know. I just really like my lighting setup right now, so I'm really happy with the new apartment. I'm not in my dungeon setup as Zane had called it when I had moved the last time with my brick walls, so it's much better.
Yeah. It's nice. It's fancy.
nice.
So you finally broke out of prison?
Yes. Anyways, so I on Black Friday went, and I wasn't necessarily planning on doing it. It wasn't something that I thought that I was going to end up purchasing, but I had to. I didn't have a choice. I realized this would be the best opportunity to do it, given the gift with purchases, and I couldn't pass it up. I couldn't pass it up. I got the UCS AT-AT. It's still in the box. I did open it up, but I put it back in the box just to make sure that like it's okay. It's not getting harmed. The Luke's lightsaber, I don't think I'm actually going to build. I think I'm going to keep it sealed as more of a collector's item, and in the future potentially resell if I get to that point. But
It's one
I
of
just
those models,
know,
it's cooler in the box.
yeah, yeah. I just know it's going to be worth
I've
so
held
much
it.
more.
It's not. It's cooler.
It's cool.
I mean, it would be cool to have like a belt buckle. Does it have like a little attachment?
I'm not
where
gonna
you
lie
can,
though,
like...
it's actually a pretty good size. Like you can get. I wrap.
That's
both
what I
my
was wondering. I might honestly, and
Uh,
I was telling Brad this off screen, but I'm thinking about getting the parts and just looking at the instructions and building it on my own.
That, and
Yeah.
that's probably it's not the only part that's exclusive is the print, probably.
Yep,
I'm not
exactly.
gonna lie. Our display one, we had it out for a bit, and I grabbed it and started swinging around like a lightsaber.
Oh, Brad. I want to really see someone mock it up where they put like the blade into it with Technic.
Ooh.
That would be really cool.
That would be cool.
But it was I'll go over kind of a little bit of the story. I'm not going to make it too long. But on Black Friday, I got to the Lego store at 4 a.m. There was a few people already there. It was a cold Pittsburgh morning at the mall. And
That sounds like a country song.
cold Pittsburgh morning at the mall with my Lego on Black Friday. Getting the AT-AT. But as soon as I walk up to the front of the door, there's two younger guys sitting there, maybe your age, Ethan, or even a little younger. And they had just been dropped off, and they looked at me, and I was leaning on the gate because I didn't want to sit down on the ground like they were because it was a lot more cold. And I'm leaning on the gate, and I almost fall over because the gate swings open. So I almost made a big fool of myself. And the one guy looks at me, and he's like, "Are you Matt Mellish?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am."
I am. You were like, I am.
Pretty much that was it. After nearly falling onto the ground, that was my first impression. But no, I really enjoyed talking to the two of them and getting to know kind of like what their situation is with Lego, and they're the same as us. They just never stopped collecting, and they still enjoy it, and now they're buying an $800 Lego set. So boom. I enjoyed talking to them. I met some more friends, and you always get an incredible audience when you're outside the Lego store waiting for a set that's as big as the AT-AT to drop.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, that was so much fun and always a wonderful experience to get to meet other like-minded fans. And then I got it, and I made a TikTok, which did very well. So thanks to everybody who's been supporting me there. And I have some other stuff, but I will save it for the future. I've also been building the Lego Advent Calendar, the Marvel Advent Calendar, which I've enjoyed as well.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna say though, I've been doing the Star Wars and Harry Potter one. The Harry Potter one is phenomenal this year.
I was told that it wasn't as good because they didn't have exclusive figures, but go on.
Well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have exclusive figures, but like there's spots on the places where you're supposed to put everything. Like there's a whole setup to it. It's
That's
not like
cool.
the random. I like how it's not as random as other advent calendars. I think they made this one really good, and it's the journey through Harry's first year at and I just really like it. Yes, it's not exclusive figures. Actually, some of them are sort of art, but there are some really cool stuff in it that I really like.
Got it.
So
I heard the game board like quality of it was kind of cool.
yes,
The way the design is set up, like you just mentioned. So
I heard the superhero one wasn't very good.
I like the Marvel one. I really do.
Tell me what day 2 was again.
Day
If you
2
don't have
was
those-
Iron Man's blast and splat.
If you don't have those,
parts.
those are cool.
Those are really cool parts. You can actually do a lot with them for mock wise. But the thing is, the thing that I really like about it is what's coming on day 24.
Day 24. And now, reality can be or whatever he says at the end.
Anyways, Ethan, how has your reality been? How has Lego buying been for you?
Man, what have I gotten? I built this. I probably bought this before, but I built it.
Nice.
It was fun. Not gonna lie, there's a secret room inside with a print piece of the Disney castle, like the big one. So I thought I was like unexpected surprise. I guess I didn't watch any reviews of it, so that was a surprise to me, and that was cool.
How long
not
will
gonna
that one
lie,
stay together?
I like the look of it. Also, I remember I mentioned.
I didn't answer my
He didn't answer your
question.
Also, I mentioned the gears.
Still didn't.
They're rare. These are the rare ones that were through Bricklink. These, and I thought they were the same as these, and they're a little bit bigger. So I guess they aren't This is the rare one that is you can't like. That's more expensive. Not hard to get big quantity of. Well, they're bigger, so I just wanted to correct myself with that like 2 weeks ago. What else? Oh, I did get a set at the Lego store. We got like they have the little minifigures. I'm sorry, Zane.
What?
He was yawning.
Oh. He's bored by your
yeah.
Lego store experience.
Yeah.
I got a minifigure at the Lego store.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, I get Santa Claus. I was going to get the
Hey, come here, Shelby. Shelby, come here.
I was looking for Santa's sleigh. I couldn't find it. I was so sad. But I got Santa Claus as a minifigure, so that's cool.
Nice. I did see that when I went to the
You're
store on
not
Black
going to be
Friday.
able to find that set until next
it-
year.
Mm-hmm. What
Thank
else
you,
have I
and
done?
have a great day.
year.
I'm sure there are other things I can talk about, but that could
Which
be...
set?
Sorry, do you have any phone calls I get a day about that set?
yeah. What else have I got? I think that's me. I'll probably think of something. I'll probably cut Zane off.
set?
Think of something. I'm jealous of that. Man.
That actually reminds me about something I want to talk about today, too. But yeah.
I think that was it
Nice.
for me. I
Nice.
know so much.
No, that Disney castle is really cool. It has some nice opalescent parts.
Yeah, that's a new color.
I know. Zane,
All right, moving on. Zane, if you can't go, I'll go.
Uh-oh. I can extend my long story.
No, you're good. My wife's going white elephant shopping or the Secret Santa stuff with my mother-in-law. I don't know if you knew that.
nice pajamas,
good.
by the way.
You like that? Look at they're check them out, dude. They're like sweatpants shorts.
G-rated, G-rated, G-rated.
That's my
That is-
way. Calm down.
Yeah, it's better than what you did, Matt.
They're sweatpants shorts. They're super comfy.
You guys think I
Anywho.
wear something underneath this hoodie? There is nothing down. Not turkey.
Well, okay. So for my week, it was kind of crazy, and this is actually part of it, right here. Thanks to my mother, we'll start with that. The old Lisa, we were able to pick up the AT-AT walker.
Nice.
People ask me if I've gotten. I'm like, oh, it's a surprise. I don't know. It might be under the Christmas tree, maybe. But for the people that are watching this, yes, we did get it. My whole family is actually chipping in on it. But my mother was kind enough to front the whole $800
Wow.
Man, that's awesome.
right out the gate.
Lisa,
So
if you're ever looking for another son, I'm up for adoption.
So, no, I'm very grateful for her. I'm very grateful for everybody.
Very kind.
Because they all asked what I wanted for Christmas, and I was like, just that. That's it. Just the one
course.
thing.
It's a beautiful
So-
set.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So
Yeah.
I now have 2 Santa's front yards. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 2 of them.
Giveaway.
Maybe I'll
keep
give one
one
away.
for a while.
Christmas?
Keep one for a while.
We grabbed the lightsaber. I'm in the same boat as you, Matt. Like I really want to build it because I want to have one, but I'm like, is it really something I really want to build though? Like
Something that's worth $200 now on the retail on the secondhand market. Like it's
already, like
never going to be worth.
instantly.
I don't think. Like Brad, you could probably attest to this. I mean, they did it with the Christmas Carol set, but I don't think they're going to come out with it again, considering they did that with the Yoda's one.
No, I think this was for that set and for that set
I agree.
officially. Now, for record, there was definitely more of them that was given out than the Yodas, because I think I've heard stores have gotten a bunch of them, and they're still
Yeah.
giving them out.
I've heard that too.
Even
Which is kind of sad.
until they're kind of out. And for the record, like I know my store, we were giving away our display one too to someone.
Really?
Like
Wow.
we weren't gonna stop there, which I thought was a really kind thing of my manager to do, so
That
that
is
someone
really
else.
cool.
Like, let's be honest, you don't care if it's in the box at that point. If you
I do.
end up getting,
Well, you do, but
Well,
9 out of 10 times the person getting
Yeah,
it,
depending
just
on who it
wants
is.
Yeah, it's a small enough set that you could take it apart and rebuild it and have fun with it and enjoy it. And you know,
Yeah.
if the store manager is willing to even give you the one out of the case, like here, dude,
Yeah.
have this. Like you got to admit that's
That's very kind.
very kind and generous, you know. But
yeah, for the record, like I know my store has like a ton of AT-ATs right now. We got a ton of shit. Now probably most of them are
Yeah.
gone by now.
speaking
like
of that, I'm sorry, Brad. I don't mean to cut you off, but so I didn't go to the actual store because I was thinking they were gonna have like 15 AT-ATs, and I wanted to go at like 3 in the morning and be there, but then it's like super cold out here.
The
and I didn't wanna be
experience.
cold.
The experience.
That's I wanted to go, but then my luck is I will go and someone like everybody else in here in Utah will be like, we gotta be there early, and there'll be like a huge line, and I won't be able to make it. They had 40 of them. They had 40 AT-ATs at my store.
That wasn't every store, but yes, many stores did.
At his store, he's saying.
Yeah, at my store. Like I went the next day or something like that. We went down there and they were like, "Yeah, we had 40 of them." So I could have gone and had the experience, but I got scared. And
honestly,
sorry, go
I'd
ahead.
rather get the set than have the experience.
I did. I get scared. I wanted it so bad that I didn't want to lose out. And M&R Productions actually posted on his Instagram at like 10 o'clock at night. He was like, "By the way, the AT-AT's for sale right now on Lego.com." And I was like, "Okay."
I will also say, though, we got lucky this time around. And I think the same thing happened with the gunship, where even after it was released in stores, it was still available online for a while after. So even if you couldn't pick it up in store, if you went online immediately at that point, if you knew you were going to get it, you could have ordered it then. If you
it was good.
really wanted the experience. But no, Zane, I understand. I remember it was why am I saying it was Christmas? It was Black Friday morning, and I see on our group text, Zane, asking all these questions. How many are going to be in store? Can I buy one with cash? Yada, yada, yada. And then all I see is I'm getting it online. LOL. And then you go back to bed.
Yeah, I was so nervous. You guys have no idea. My mother is such a beautiful person because I sat there and I talked to her. I love her to death. I had to do a little bit of convincing that this was a good idea, but she
are you doing are you cleaning the dishes or doing chores?
Yeah, I love my mom to death. Genuinely, a woman who works 60, 70 hours a week to just throw me $800 as her son to support this crazy Lego habit is a beautiful thing.
That's awesome.
I couldn't ask for a better mom, but I had to sit there and talk to her for like 2.5 hours to be like, "Mom, this is a good idea. I could sell this lightsaber and make $200 back."
Yep.
Have you guys seen how much it's going for?
A lot.
Yeah, Opie was the first one I saw. And it was like 160 euros in Europe, like the day of, and I was like, "Holy shit, people!"
Yeah, it's already going up to like over 200. And I do think Yoda's is going to go for more in the future.
Being the first one and having less, I would agree.
Exactly. I do think this one's going to go for a good amount too.
But this is cool.
Not that I'm going to sell it, but I really like it. So
I was actually kind of upset with at first when I first heard they were calling it Luke's lightsaber because technically it's Anakin's lightsaber.
Technically, it's Rey's.
Oh my god! But for the AT-AT and for the situation, for that moment, like when Luke is on the AT, I mean that is Luke's lightsaber. So I can actually stand behind that being called Luke's, not Anakin's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I respect.
I think we should get an Anakin's lightsaber in the future.
Yeah. Change
all right.
Print.
There's some blood on the hilt from the younglings.
Oh, G-rated content.
Zane, is that all you got?
Yeah, but let's mark that down. I just G-rated Matt.
That's a first. I'm not cursing. I'm not showing any bit of my underneath area.
You're talking bad words. You should go.
Blood is considered PG.
Anyways, right. Brad, how was your week?
So I had very up and down week for Lego. First of all, I got the vintage camera. I thought that was really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a VIP reward thing that you could.
I think I remember talking about that now.
To get it though, I got a motor, and I got
that was a good idea.
Dual Mandalore, and the motor was like $15, and I have the power part from the train. So what I'm gonna do, my goal is make the water wheel actually turn on its own in my medieval village. Because I'm thinking that'd be so cool. And then maybe in the future have like a drawbridge that goes up and down, or like make parts that can do something. I do want to get like a windmill type thing that could go.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Next thing is, as we've all been talking about,
you're lucky.
Oh yeah,
you're a lucky duck not having to spend $800 to get that.
Yeah,
like I say, that's an expensive free lightsaber.
I was like, working Black Friday is worth this.
That lightsaber is now worth just as much as it costs to go and have the lightsaber experience at Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, so those were the good things. I think I got some other stuff. I built with my family. I have the picture here. The whole Winter
Whoa.
Village.
Oh wow.
And
That
that
is
turned out really
awesome.
good. I do have to say, there's so many Christmas trees you get with all these sets. And then I have some of the other smaller ones. I did do Santa's sleigh. I don't know why it's not in the picture. But yeah,
That's
they
like-
honestly were a lot of fun to do. I did the one on the far right, Santa's Visit. 3 different people did the Elf Clubhouse because people had to keep switching out. My sister-in-law, I was really surprised by this, did the toy shop there, the middle one,
No,
all by herself, and she did a great job.
that's an awesome tree.
Yeah, that's
Right?
beautiful.
The fire station my brother did, and then the one on the far left my oldest brother did.
That's so cool.
The gingerbread house. He loves doing gingerbread houses, so that was really cool. And my brother's a firefighter, so he wanted to do the fire station. And I'm not
Gingerbread
gonna lie,
house is very cool.
I wasn't expecting them to love it as much as they did. Like they all started fighting over which sets to build. I felt so bad for my mom though. She did the miniature gingerbread house there, and it's actually a really difficult build because it's so many tiny parts. And so my mom just got fed up halfway through it.
That's crazy.
The next thing was supposed to be the coolest thing I've ever shared with you guys, but turned into one of the worst things I'll ever be sharing with you guys.
No.
That's horrible,
No.
You guys want a Republic gunship? So guys, found on Facebook Market. Oh, that bag is open.
She already cut
Okay. So if I didn't lose all back there. So I
How
found a
is my
Republic.
gunship? Is she okay? Is she alright?
So I found this gunship on Facebook Marketplace for $160. And
Change
bought
the
it.
P to the T, and that's
And
Exactly it.
it's all, I don't even know if it's Mega Block. I don't know what it is, but it's not Lego. And like the figures,
You're standing there telling me it's not Lego. It looks like
seems
Lego.
In your purchase, it was not Lego. It was. I have felt it.
Oh,
No!
by the
Like-
way, y'all should go to Target.
like, okay,
I love.
that helmet right there. I don't know if this is gonna actually focus up.
Oh, slowly. There we go. We're focusing.
That
Focusing
like-
in.
it looks,
It looks
clearly
exactly
not
like
Lego.
it. It looks exactly like it. And then there's like little things if you look very closely. So the guy's not giving me a refund or anything, so I'm gonna try to sell this all on Facebook Marketplace.
to grab
and-
your 2x4, Matt.
Scammed.
Brad, it's been too long.
I know. I'm gonna use this.
You've been
But,
scammed.
I have to mention something my mother has asked me to tell you guys. That morning, my mother did not know that we made the decision not to go to get it at the store. So my mom was super excited to get a phone call from me saying, I went to the Lego store and we got this. Yay, thank you, Mom. I love you. But she never got that phone call. So she woke up at 4 a.m., called me 60 times. And when I say 60, I'm not, maybe I can find it, but I'm not exaggerating at all. She called and called and called and called and called and called. My phone was on Do Not Disturb because I get work phone calls and stuff like that. So when I go to bed, it just stops. And she was mad at me all day. She would not talk to me all day because I did not let her know that we did not go to the store.
You
We bought
told
it
our
online.
group chat at 3 a.m., but you didn't tell your mother who was buying it. Zane!
I'm a horrible son.
No, you're not.
Anybody want to take my place?
I will.
I mean,
will.
looking
Do you
at
want
that background.
I will take your place if you take my Republic gunship.
Done.
Wait, Brad. Okay, what are you planning on doing with that though? Because that's just depressing at this point. And you spent
It
how
is.
much?
160.
Oh, but for
I see
2013,
content,
I mean,
beautiful content.
If it
with
was
that.
if it was an actual Lego gunship, I'd be so happy.
well,
for the
yeah,
record,
but
I wouldn't
it'd
have
be more
cared if it was
expensive.
missing parts, figures, or anything like that. I would have gone and gotten the stuff that I needed to make it whole.
Here's an
But the
idea.
fact it's knockoff.
Video idea for the
yeah,
future.
always.
Blow it up.
But okay, I'd rather no, not 100. That's 100. I have thought about it. If I
I
can't,
blew
I
up
can't do
a
anything.
Republic gunship, a Lego compatible Republic gunship.
If I can't sell it to get my money back, or at least a good chunk of my money back, like 140, I'm going to build it and just leave it on my shelf because it would be kind of cool. But I just
TikTok is not the biggest fan of blowing up things. I tried that twice.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
so yeah, that was my disappointment that I came. So I was so excited. I came to work. I got to work. saw package delivered. I was like, let's go. We got in a Republic gunship sitting at home.
Your
Let's do
emotions
this.
went so. It was at its peak,
Opened it up and I
boom.
started cussing. And I just texted the guy. I was like, "What scam are you pulling here?" So he's not giving me.
Oh, is that what you said?
I
thought
called
you
you
said-
straight out.
I
No, I wasn't nice going into that.
What scam are you pulling here? You know,
yeah.
I sent him a bunch of stuff. I was like, I want my money back. And he's like, no, in the description, it said, I don't care. I want my money back and I'll send it to you. I still have it in the box. I'll put it in the mail today if that's what it takes. Like, I'm upset. So I'm going to go.
Did you give him a terrible review?
Yeah, I give him one. It's funny because in the box, he has like, if you enjoyed your order, please give me a 5-star review. So I give him a 1-star review. I was so upset at him. So yeah, don't screw me over if that's the thing, and don't tell me knock off Lego, else I will trash you. I'm gonna trash this. I'm gonna show a picture. I'm gonna show a picture.
Don't dox
his
him.
account to ever. No, I'm joking.
I'm gonna show one meme just a little early, just for the fun of it.
Okay.
I made this literally 5 minutes after you sent that text. I know that sounds horrible of me.
That is great. That is amazing. See, the thing is, like,
Jude says, just build it, Brickheadz, Brad. It's a replica. It might not be it, but at least you would have a gunship. You know,
I'd rather go drop $300 on a Lego compatible one though, because
they have one for
minifigure.
$300. It's even UCS.
I'd rather get the UCS one than get this piece of crap. Like,
I don't know. That's tough. That's debatable.
well, I mean, I'd be getting it for 150. So,
A UCS gunship does not compare to a 2013 gunship for what you're expecting.
no. And for the record, I was so excited about the minifigures because I already have all these episode 2 stuff. Like, I was so like excited. Like, everything was going perfectly. And then, but yeah. So this was the second thing that I met online this week that didn't meet the standards.
Oh,
Oh, that sounds awful. I didn't
On
mean
that
it
note, on that note.
yeah. No, honestly, no. There was, for the record, though, there was a second thing I looked at, and when I'm talking about the second thing, was legitimate another set that I looked at very closely and was like, "Are you trying to scam me?" Like, I could tell it was a scam right off the bat.
So not a girl
So-
you met on an online dating app?
No, that's not at all. What I'm
Look at-
talking about.
No.
This is what you could get for $300, Brad.
It's
Look-
not even
Yeah,
done.
it's amazing.
I'm missing a wing and a lot
That looks
more.
like Matt. That's actually not what I'm talking about. But let's go on to Lego news here, guys.
Cue the
Because
intro.
Lego news is awesome. Wow, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. All right, guys, it's time for some Lego news.
And now for breaking news.
Dang, I tried to cut it off right before the start. All right, guys,
I'm that
there's
creepy smile.
so much stuff to talk about this week. We're gonna try to get through as much of it as possible, but there's one thing I want to start off with here. A few things. It's not in order here at all. But one, Zane, I finally found a set for you. You got a
Yeah.
new construction set. What do you
I
think of this?
honestly, I'm looking into getting that Technic dozer. Like I want to start getting some construction sets. I really do.
But this is a decent construction set, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah, definitely. The crane, does that slide in and out where
Yep.
the actual hook is? The boom.
So
We think.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a Technic pin in there, so I would assume that
yeah,
it was.
it looks like the older cranes too. So, but yeah, so that's a good construction set right there. We got a really good lineup from City. At least in my opinion, there's a lot of good stuff in there. I'm trying to think. There was another set I want to show. The next one I want to show off from City, guys. I think our friend Fazoom is super excited about this. But geez, this moon base looks beautiful.
thanks.
I do have to say that. Like, what do you guys think?
I'm excited for it. I think
I'm
it looks
excited.
Good.
It's
I love
good.
the pieces.
I
The
think-
pieces.
I think it's hard to like. This is gonna sound weird. I would have rather them made like they're not going to revamped the classic space theme and made a really unique moon base that was like a callback to that. This feels like just a little cheapened because it's not that. Like it's not. It
Feels more
nothing can ever
modern.
compare. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing can
But
ever
I
compare.
still-
But it's cool. It's a cool set nonetheless.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, if you don't compare it to classic space, it's a good set.
Hey, some space is better than no space.
True. We also got this new $10 set, which is cool. I think there was a couple of them, but I couldn't find the other one. If I
Don't
remember
show
right.
Matt. He'll be so mad.
$10 for that? No. You get 2 minifigures and a cool car with
Is that a little trophy?
a trophy and a hammer and a wrench or whatever the tools are. Like,
And the car
this
is very
has
good build.
substance for $10.
All right, and then there was the new school set.
I'm
Pretty
sorry,
cool.
that
Like
school
that.
bus is not.
I like
I
that's a
had-
lot of
I do
school
cool
bus
like-
that
I do have
I
to
had
say,
a pizza place,
oh, okay.
and it had a really good school bus on it, and that just doesn't.
that wasn't
compare
a
to
school
the set.
bus. That was a bus. That was a
It
bus.
was a
I know
yellow
that
bus.
set. It was a bus.
I treated it as a school bus when I was younger.
You're an idiot. No.
He's creative. No, the thing is,
but
is this the only high school that we've ever got, or any school setting that we've ever got?
Well, technically in like Monster
This is a middle
Fighters,
school.
not Monster Fighters. The other, we talked.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So
The
help me out
haunted
here.
high school or
Yes.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about. But my
this
question
technically
is,
for city, at least that I know of.
yeah,
this
is this the
first one in a
only
while.
like normal school setting that we've ever gotten as a Lego set? I think it
think
might
so.
be. Because
I'm guessing we've gotten something in the past, but at least not recently. And so I do have to say that I really like that they're making all these new sets on the road plates, so you can make a whole city out of them.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it's not great for more adult builders, but there's some really great ones. And like if you get all the last ones plus all these, you get the new fire station. Again, it's not amazing. I do think that's one of the better fire trucks you've gotten.
I think you're amazing.
Oh,
Thank you.
school settings. The Lego hidden side set was a bus, but it was apocalyptic bus. But that's not really a
Okay.
school setting.
We got another. I think this is a 4+ set.
Is it a
So
Galaxy?
we got another one of these.
with the hot dog. Okay, go back to that, Brad. We have to. That is a hot dog that caught the trash can on fire, and this rescue helicopter is coming in to save the day.
I
from
love
the
that.
burnt hot dog.
I love that.
I'm upset. What kind of fiery hot dogs are people trying to eat? Oh my goodness.
When does a helicopter come to rescue a situation like this?
All right, we also got this new $10 set too. It's a little plain, just kind of cool, fun. And I like the $10 sets. We usually people love, like the kids love them at the Lego store. So I don't. It's nice to see some new ones coming out.
Can you
I
go
like
back
the
to the
landing
fire
gear.
station? The fire station.
Yes.
The
I gotta
reason
find
being
it
I
again.
want you to is because this really, to me, is a callback in a way to old, like the old hospital, the old fire station from the vintage Lego back in the day.
Yeah.
I think in the 90s or the 80s it was released, where, it doesn't seem like you can necessarily walk a figure up to the top of the station, but it has these little rooms. I don't know. It just reminds me of that. And when I saw it for the first time, that's immediately where my brain went.
There's a nostalgia aspect in it.
Yep.
I do gotta say I like this set. It's
Pretty good
definitely
horse.
different. It's a little
Oh,
new,
yeah.
a little interesting.
I like the
Gotta
dog.
admit, it.
Is that the blacksmith?
Then we got a new police station, which comes with a garbage truck. Let's go.
This also reminds me of like vintage
Yeah.
Lego police station. Wow.
And I
don't-
love how much you're using these new road plates to really like,
Mhm.
so you can kind of connect a whole world together. So that's cool.
Yeah. And
got
the
this-
squirrel. Wait, go back. The squirrel in the
Oh, yeah.
tree.
Yep.
That's a brand new mold, I believe.
Yes, and it also comes if you don't want to spend that much. Nope. This one.
Isn't there a gray one with? Oh, okay, it's the same
There's
brown
two more
one.
in this one. This one's only $20 set.
Oh, there's a
I'm-
black one and a brown one. Nice.
That's nice. I want some squirrel.
No, in the top of the tree, there's a black squirrel
Mhm.
and a brown squirrel. I like squirrels.
Okay.
I like Lego
I like
animals.
squirrels. I probably will get that one for the squirrel. Or
Yeah.
look at bricks and pieces.
This
Yeah,
set is
exactly.
definitely a nice like little $20 set
Look at that
they
hair.
added.
Look at that hair on the bottom right.
I like
Oh,
his
yeah.
hair.
Yeah. I like that.
We also got this building, which is a very interesting one.
It's on fire.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where's that fish? Look at that.
The fish
So-
shack.
The fish shack.
Yeah. Again, there's a lot of great pieces that come with some of these
Medium
buildings and
nougat.
stuff. I really feel like you can make it like a nice 2D city. Like if you want, like this is great for kids where it's like you want to make a 2D city and then it's like you can drive cars through it. But you can also like take the sets and I feel like do a lot with them if you want to. Like the signs and stuff gives you ideas to work. Oh yeah, we got
Wow.
a bank.
It's a good looking helicopter.
That's a good looking you.
It's
Oh,
I really
yeah.
also what's up with Lego? Whenever they do police stuff, there's always a ton of drones. Like,
Hey, don't hate on the drones. I like drones.
Yeah.
I
drones
know,
are
me
cool.
too, but I do like this bank. I'm glad we're getting a police station, a fire station, a bank. Like, we're getting a really good city. Like out of,
Yeah.
and then we also had
Yeah.
some from the last waves, like houses and stuff.
Yeah,
So
how much are these sets though?
I can't remember. They're a decent amount because you
It
do get the
actually-
plates.
It feels like they go together for
Yeah.
once, and
Yes.
in a normal city setting, not like
Yep.
what they've been doing with other city-like things that
Yeah.
are just
Yeah.
a little too crazy for me.
Yeah.
And then you get this nice new police car, which
That's
is a
good-looking
little.
police car.
Yeah. It's not bad. Trying to think if that's all the city stuff. Nope, that's not city. But yeah, so like we got a lot of here's another city set. So we've kind of had ones like this in the past, but this is definitely a new one.
That's cool.
Oh, this one's interesting. I love
Ice
the
cream.
Ice cream.
ice
I
cream
see
man
that.
disguises.
Wait, does that shoot? That's cool. It
Yes.
shoots little ice cream. That is really cool.
Then we got this
this
space. This one's kind of cool too.
I
Does it
like
say
that.
NASA on it?
That dome, the dome
so.
parts. Those are really cool.
Yeah, I love the new dome parts. I
Mhm.
love how they made them in glass, and yeah, both these new space sets are really cool in my opinion. I showed this one off already. And there's one other one. But yeah, so like we got a new bunch of new sets. Oh, and then we got this like nice. I like that car on the right there. That's
I
a
love
really nice
teal.
car.
I do like.
Also-
I love teal.
In the
Tiffany
past,
blue.
I haven't liked a lot of the fire sets they've done. I like this new fire truck. I feel like it goes very well. Like some of the vehicles are usually kind of outlandish, but I like that. That's like a night. Like my brother's a firefighter. I've been looking for a good set to get him. I think I'm gonna get him this one.
I like it. I like the drone. That's good.
Green hair.
Green hair. That's very modern esque with today's style.
I like it. I like how they mix police and fire together, like in that set. Oh, also another construction set we got.
Woo, concrete mixer.
Yeah, I like that.
So wait, go back to that. Go back to the concrete.
This is a
so
4+
what are
set.
I'm trying to envision what the gray things are supposed. Is that supposed to be like bricks? Is that supposed to
Little
be?
boulders.
I guess.
You know what I
have no
mean? Like I'm
idea.
trying to envision what that
Yeah.
would be representing.
Usually in
What is
construction,
a
sets,
jackhammer?
Well, the jackhammer, yes. I'm just saying, like, so we have bags of mortar, we have blocks, we have stone. There's so
be
many
something
things
like
could be-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably to put
I-
on the shovel, and like to scoop it. There's
And then I think it also can go into the concrete thing too. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for it to pour out and stuff like that.
and then this is the last
Ooh,
city one,
beach.
which is nice, little beach. I like how you get another ice cream outfit there.
I
Which is
like
kind of cool.
the shell head, whatever. Oh wait, is that ice cream? That's
Yeah, it's ice
The
cream.
cone thing.
Oh my
Green ice
goodness.
cream. What flavor?
I
is
like the
that?
tree.
That's a
Yeah.
good
I
looking
like
tree.
the person walking around with a little poker because save the turtles, guys.
Yeah.
Environmental friendly stuff
Mhm.
there.
Where's all the straws?
Oh
So
my
yeah.
God.
Oh my goodness.
The wheelchair lady has them in her hands.
All right. So, what do you guys think? Okay, just out of curiosity, how would you rate this new city line we're coming out? Honestly, for me, this one's like an 8 out of 10. It's like a good, solid
yeah,
city line.
I
It
like
goes
it.
well together. I feel like
Yeah.
it's a good, solid group of sets.
I give it a
We're good
7.
solid
It's a little
group of people.
2D for me, but as an adult, that's how I feel. Like if I was a kid, I would love it, and you can actually pair it well
Yeah.
together, like we were saying. And as I mentioned before, it seems like a callback to the old 2D style of the hospital, the
Oh,
fire
yeah, there's
station.
a hospital.
Oh, is there
Yeah, there's a new hospital set.
the police station?
That's really cool. They haven't really done much with that.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, that's why I thought I grabbed the photo of it because it was such a big deal to me.
Oh,
Well, if you want to see that in next week's Stud Buds episode,
He's getting it now. He's getting no. I like it. It's just a little basic, and I think that city has tended to be basic since that line of sets is specifically geared towards a younger audience.
I want the
Yes.
ice cream figures.
yeah, I mean,
The
I-
ice cream figures
I-
are cute. Yeah.
I'm glad you can get them in pretty decent
They're
like
cute.
sets. I do have to agree. I think it is a little more 2D, but honestly, if I was a kid and I wanted to build like a city where it's like I kind of have buildings there because I want like scenes.
Anyway,
I'm gonna just ignore that happened.
Well, that's-
Like you have buildings, you can get there, and we got some from the last time. I don't remember exactly what we have.
them
we got a few.
Benjies.
Yeah, we got a few different houses and stuff like that. So I think it's a good solid city line that we're getting. And I feel like stuff isn't as ridiculous as usually. I'm glad we're going back to construction. I'm glad we're actually getting a good construction set that we haven't gotten in a long time. Which kind of has sucked that they've kind of left out
I just realized,
construction
those
hospital.
boulder pieces that where there's a top and a bottom.
Mhm.
And I remember my brother had a construction set and it came with those big boulders.
Yeah, they were great.
I wonder why.
All
they
right,
weren't.
here's the hospital.
Ooh, yellow afro.
Honestly, a pretty solid set. It
Yeah.
goes along with how the other styles. The ambulance, it's not ridiculous. It's actually like a good ambulance.
Ambulance.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's from New York, guys. He's from New York.
Ambulance.
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 Get that ambulance over here.
Oh, by the way, guys, ADD moment, guys. What's the Sorry, we have to get this out before
The
I
first
forget.
of the show.
I'm sorry, I love you all, but this is true entertainment.
Okay.
Entertainment.
If we all four were to meet up in one spot, what's the middle ground for all four of us?
Texas.
No. Seriously, some stuff's happening right now, and these things might become a reality very soon. So
Well,
Middle ground for us to
think
meet up.
about that. Just think
it'd be
about that. Think about
okay.
one spot
was
for
gonna
all
say-
of us to meet up.
probably
It'd have
like
to be a state in between all of us, because technically, like,
China.
no. All right. Next up is Minecraft. I want to show these off because I'm really excited because we haven't had a lot of Minecraft sets in a while, at least.
The meat wagon.
So, super glad about this new $10 creeper set. Really
Oh,
cool.
I like the little lava creeper.
ducky. Look at the little ducky.
It's a chicken, you moron.
Chucky. Yeah.
The Chucky, chicken ducky.
Oh my.
That's a great
goodness.
set. I'm gonna ignore that. We got this one here too.
Look at the rabbit. That's a rabbit. That
Love
better
it.
be a rabbit.
It is.
That's a
Or
rabbit.
some weird looking.
So
That's
that's
rabbit.
another great one. I feel like. We
a good
also
one.
got this one, which is a very
Ooh,
interesting look.
Ninjago Minecraft.
Yeah, no, right? There's more Mike. Why weren't these in order on Lego.com?
Probably.
We all know how I feel about Minecraft, so I'm just kind of.
Oh yeah, this was another new city set. Honestly,
Ooh.
pretty solid. Another solid one.
I like
Love
that,
that.
drone.
Yes.
There's a lot.
Brad, you had to point out the drone thing because now that's all I'm seeing is
Drones.
We got this new. I think it's like a $20 set, so I'm really excited about this one. I love the
I love the
mushroom look.
colors.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Minecraft doesn't.
These are
Okay.
not bad.
No, they're not.
Hey, Matt, that spider's better than yours. Anyways, continuing on.
Yeah, no, you're right. So that's all. There's another Minecraft set, and I don't know where it is. Yeah, again, I knew. Also, this a few weeks ago, new big Iron Man fig, kind of
It
used.
looks like Kakatame, senor.
Big
So-
monster.
Yeah, that's.
I'm
that's
sorry.
everything.
That's the ugliest looking Marvel set I think I've ever seen in my life. That
Oh.
And
I'm
then
sorry.
smash into
I
a
know. I know you love mechs, Brad, because you can smash them together. But this is terrible.
Look at the sticker or the little printed or sticker part. That's probably.
Looks like there's a lot of stickers. Like my Ironmonger was awesome. It was like it was odd because it wasn't.
Don't
as
worry,
bulky
this
as it
one's
should have been.
better.
What the hell?
That is better than that. Whatever that other thing was. This is actually better because it comes with a cool minifigure.
Yeah, minifigure's cool.
But that helmet isn't my favorite.
No, I like the older's helmet where
Yeah,
it opens
yeah.
up.
Yeah. We also got this new Spider-Man set.
Not
That's
bad.
crazy.
That's-
That this
sorry.
is the first.
Yeah.
So I know this is into
Pulling
the
a Captain America
multiverse.
Civil War here.
Was this released on Lego.com, Brad?
Yes.
Okay.
All these, for the record, what you do is go to new, and then there's a button that says coming soon. You can look at
Because
everything.
that's
down.
technically a Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness leak.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, we got the new Wolverine Mech, which honestly, let's be honest, first X-Men set we've gotten in a long time, and especially
Yeah.
a really cheap set to get Wolverine. Highly recommend investment time here, guys. Get the set.
I wish I had that Wolverine set.
Uh,
That came like 2014, 2013.
Yeah.
That came with Deadpool and Wolverine. That one.
This is not an investment set. The reason being is that Wolverine, I'm sure, is going to come in another set very soon because they made it for that. I think it's a cool set, but
I think the
it's-
mechs are perfect. They're affordable, perfect for
Yeah. they're perfect for kids. But yeah,
Yeah.
we got
Yeah.
Black Panther too.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the other Minecraft set I missed. That one's
Ooh,
really cool. Love the colors, love the animals.
Puffer fish.
Yeah,
Those are big.
The axolotls are cool for that.
yeah, very much so. Trying to think of what else. What else do I want to show you guys here? What else? What else do I got up my sleeve? Oh yeah, let's talk about Monkey Kid. Monkey Kid got a bunch of new wave coming.
That's really
and
cool.
There's honestly some not too bad Monkey Kid sets.
You, yeah, it's for kids. I get it, but it's like
I think it's a cool
like
idea.
Ninjago.
It's a cool idea.
It's Ninjago 2.0.
2.0.
This one's not bad.
Oh, that's weird, but that's cool.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
with the
They-
rabbit bun?
So they go into space now. So
Pig.
when you run out of ideas, you go to space.
And there's a rabbit and a pig.
Oh,
there.
I
yeah,
like
this is a
that
new-
one.
This is a new Ninjago set.
That looks
Uh,
like a Megazord from Power Rangers.
I've seen. Yeah. It's still cool. Cool.
I like that one though.
Got this new dragon from Ninjago too.
Sweet. Sweet. Another drone. Sweet. Another drone back there.
I don't think that's a drone, but yeah, you might be right. Monkey Kid spaceship.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Hey, wow. I'm totally blanking right now.
I think
Who's
it's
the
very
who
cool.
from Ninja? Oh my god.
Are you okay?
From
Are you
Master
okay?
Builders, who did Moto? Moto would love that.
Yes,
There we
I
go.
think he would too. The colors, design.
Lego Masters,
Lego
not
Master.
Master Builder.
Here's another Monkey Kid set.
Look at the hair pieces. Those are cool.
I like the car. It's kind of cool.
Car's cool. Very cool color. It matches that
jetpack
ship that's
skateboard.
$50.
Yeah.
That's out now, I believe.
Yeah.
It's a really cool ship.
We also got this new Ninjago set, which not too bad.
That's
Honestly,
actually really
love
cool.
the love the
I like the
architecture.
style.
Very. I
yeah.
feel like that one's
Yeah.
displayable.
Definitely
Yes,
displayable.
very much so.
Hmm
Put that by
we
my
got-
Zen garden.
We're now getting
That's not a bad
Monkey
mech.
Kid- Yeah,
It's not. This is a bad mech. I mean,
That's
what?
that one's probably
That's
4
terrible.
plus.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gotta be
yeah,
4
it's
plus. Just because how bulky it is.
Yeah.
The
this
spider's
is a
gonna
new
be cool.
Monkey Kid set that they're doing too.
Is that a 3-in-1?
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
It
is.
looks like it because look
Okay.
at the parts between the three of them.
Yes,
And
it is a
it-
3-in-1, which I like the idea that you're doing 3-in-1 out of some of their original themes, and I think that's something that would actually be cool to pursue more.
I
Yeah.
agree. I think that's a unique idea,
And
especially
smaller
and
sets too.
it reminds me of like the older Lego sets where you could flip to the back of the instructions, and it didn't give you the instructions to do it, but it had alternate builds that you could do
Yes.
with even of the Star Wars models. It wasn't another Star Wars ship most of the time, but it was something else. And I like that, that's the idea of Lego is you buy a set and then you build something else with it after you take it apart. And not a lot of people do that these days. It's more or less to display and kind of the things that we do as adults. But if you're a kid, taking apart your sets and rebuilding something else is what it's kind of
Cool.
there for.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Whoa.
say this. It feels like between Monkey Kid and Ninjago,
I agree with that.
they are really hard to differentiate which one is which. They almost kind of blend together as a theme to me.
I do like that Lego store though.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool set. Oh yeah, we got this new set from Friends. Cool. Cool.
The
cool.
Disney,
Disney
Aladdin.
Friends. Yeah.
It's not
It's a
Friends.
whole new world.
It's the same style of mini doll, but it's not.
All right,
Friends.
and then I'm gonna do at least 2 controversial sets today that I know
Uh-oh.
Matt's gonna find controversial. But
Ooh.
first of all, I want to start. I want to start on a no.
Someone
We're
start
gonna
recording.
end on a positive note. We're gonna end on a positive note.
Can we start with the clones?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna start with this one. Honestly, solid set. Love that I'm gonna actually finally able to get a commander figure. Good set. Good figures.
I'll stay out of this one.
Not bad.
No,
Good army builder.
I
and
think we
good
should
parts.
each give our opinion on these ones. I think we should go around the table here. So for me, my biggest complaints are, and I made a quick IG post about this on my story. I really wish the price was
So yeah, that's very fun talking to Matt today.
to get 3 figures. To get 3 figures for a $15 price, to raise the price again officially for the battle packs and for these now figure packs, it's a bit weird. Because the Snow Trooper Battle Pack is $20, so it's a bit much, especially for only getting 4 figures and a smaller build. Like, I really am disappointed by it because back in the day when we were kids, like, it was $10. $10 to get a battle pack, and then inflation went up, and then it went to 15. But inflation cannot account for another $5 raise. It would at least be $2 increase. This is, in my eyes, a quick cash grab, especially for that set, and we'll get to that, I'm sure. But with this Clone Trooper battle pack, figure pack, whatever you want to call it, I just wish it was at, let's say, a $10 price point for getting 3 figures. And on top of that, of course, the one, as we all know, is from the gunship. It's the same exact figure. So it felt like a lazy production savings to be able to not make a unique, different figure and just put a different color on the same exact print, but instead to use it over again. And I feel like that was just a big middle finger to a lot of fans who were upset by this figure selection for the gunship. It's just, they're carrying on the baggage of what that set was for the LEGO community, and I don't like that. Like, let's just forget about it and move on, but yet they're still keeping it going.
I know this is picky. The box, do we want the packaging?
I like the packaging.
It's
If you get multiple of them, you're gonna throw it away anyways. I don't want fancy packaging.
I like the packaging for this because it's finally like an episode 2 style box, like with the gunship. With the UCS sets, that's been a big complaint that I've had. I like the dark style because it looks all, I guess, adult focused and kind of for displayability.
But do we like the box or the actual minifigure, how it looks?
Oh, I don't like that. I wish it was. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
I, for one, and I was telling Brad this before, I really wish that these were just battle packs in every store. And being that these are only LEGO store exclusives, I think we're going to have a hard time getting a hold of them unless they produce a ton.
Yeah.
Because you either have to get them from Lego.com or your nearest LEGO store, and not a lot of people have LEGO stores near them. So,
like Ireland.
Yeah, like Ireland. Justice for Ireland. Use the hashtag, people. But no, I think this sets a precedent that a battle pack doesn't necessarily have to be a battle pack. This is a figure pack, but it is reminiscent of a battle pack. I think it confuses like the average person who's not necessarily a LEGO fan about what something is.
You want a battle pack of Jedi, but a minifigures of clones. So it's whatever.
Yeah,
I kind of agree with you, Matt. I understand the purpose behind it and totally the army building, and it's super fun. Like your 501st, you got your whatever clones, you have your commanders. I mean, it's great for people like that. I understand inflation, so the $15 doesn't really bother me, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. My biggest frustration, like you said, is with like the UCS gunship. They didn't give a unique commander. They didn't give a unique pilot for the set figure. They didn't do anything really that unique for it in the first place. And then to turn around and take that and just say, well, here you go, some more. And then all the people who were like, okay, well, we're getting over it. We're dealing with it. We're happy. It is what it is. You know, it's what we get for the set. Now you're going to take it and just not give a shit one more time. Another time. You're
valid,
like you
but
said,
G-rated content.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's like they're just putting salt in the wound again. Like, oh my gosh, we're finally accepting that this is the unique thing for the gunship, and then now it's not unique anymore. It's just another figure. So we bought a ship that the figures don't matter.
Not to mention that every other UCS set has a unique figure if it has a figure in it that has not been somehow, some way there is a unique figure.
Unique figure.
At least one, and you can't find one without it. And people will say, oh, the Mace Windu then. But I think in the future they're going to reuse that one as well. But that's a whole other story.
The Mace Windu, it's unique because of the dirt on his chest. Like he's got dirt on his shirt. But again, it's not that unique. Like the A-Wing pilot is really unique. Yep. It's got its headgear. It's very detailed. Same with the pilot for the TIE Fighter. It's got 1, 2 versus 2. Yep. You know, it's very unique. And but Aiden had a good point last night that, you know, army builders and people who want this that can't quite afford, you know, a UCS set that just want the figure, that really care about the figures. It's great for them. The packaging is amazing because it's not about the packaging in this aspect. It's about your army building and having fun and, you know, doing all that stuff. So it's kind of a hard double-edged sword. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
with me,
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
was
be
just thinking-
buying with on certain circumstances if I can afford it. I'm gonna try to get as many of these set for my Christophsis mock if I'll
Yeah.
eventually fit it. So I'll be buying a good amount.
I will
Uh,
say it's kind of nice because like Dom, when he built his 501st Army, he had all these extra boxes left over.
Yeah.
And this way, it's just like you're gonna need to like throw away these packages. No one really saves those, and it's not like I want
I
to.
want to do what Dom does and hold it like that, and
Yeah, when you have 30 of the same set, yeah, it looks menacing.
28.
He has 28
Yeah,
501st
but-
battle packs.
Yeah, I
My-
told him, get 2 more. You got to.
My other thing is, Zane, I understand what you were saying from what Aiden's perspective was yesterday in your live stream. My problem is still, though, as a collector, I want certain things to be rare. I want to have a unique figure that other people don't have, and I want you to have something that I don't have, and that's the fun of collecting, that things are hard to come by. And when you make everything easy to the average fan, it takes away that value. Also, this is a small critique, but none of them have the black belt. I wish they went
that's
back
a
to
very
that model.
controversial thing. I think I can get used to. Like, I think we're just so used to the black belt is why we.
It's better without.
I can't get used to it. It's not better without.
It's one of those things that it's one of those things you can debate it either way.
Anyways,
if you're that picky, go to Clone Army Customs.
I will still be buying it. And probably multiple of them because I want to.
Yeah,
I want
me
to
too.
increase my clone
So,
army.
I will-
But the thing is, they're $5 per clone. That's at the end of the day. That's
go
the
to-
way to look
I
at it.
will
Go to
say-
Bricklink. It's $5 either way if you get it old.
I will say I was way more excited about this set when I thought I had a 2013 gunship on the way.
Oh, dude, Brad, cheer the hell up, would you? I'm sorry.
So you ready, Kunde?
Go to brickvault.toys.
I'm honestly thinking
Get
about
instructions.
selling that and then finding the 2013 Republic gunship set and just buying it for 400 or whatever I have to spend.
Do it.
But
They'll come out with a summer
come on.
set with it.
all right, all right. So I'm gonna say this. We're gonna end on a little bit of a happier note here. Ahsoka, guys, we're getting a Brickhead Ahsoka. Matt, are you gonna say anything negative about this too?
I really like it.
I-
I just wish it
I
was
love
Jar
it.
Jar, which is what the fans wanted, but that's okay.
Wait, you
Okay.
wanted the Jar Jar?
Yeah, everybody wanted a Jar Jar. That was the whole point.
Misa.
But this is still cool. I'm so kind of really
I
happy
like
we're getting.
it.
I
I'm
like it.
definitely getting one because I want to get all the Star Wars Brickheads because I have the Mando in. I want to get the Boba Fett one that they did a while back, but yeah. So we're getting that, and then puppies.
Bubbles.
You didn't
We're getting
do
that.
the Rebel, the Star Wars Rebel Trooper. Oh.
Nope, we're
Yeah.
not talking about that today, Matt. You've lost talking privileges. uh,
Okay.
I'm going to talk about those. Leave those for next week, so we can have an hour-long argument about those. Yeah, these are some of the new Brickheads coming out.
Ooh.
Really cool. I like this one.
Banana.
There's
Ooh,
another
look
set
at
of
those
dogs.
eyes. I love those little eyes on the top.
That is actually really cool. I did not notice.
I saw those under what is that? Brick the article Brick what's their Instagram? Brick Elementary? I don't know, but they have like
Yeah, I think I know what
lists
you're
of
talking
new
about.
parts. And I saw that and I was like, "Ooh, that's cool. Wonder what that's in."
Yeah.
There it is.
There is another set of dogs. I can't remember what it looked, if I got it or not. But yeah, there's 2 new sets of dogs. But those are all the new Brickheads coming out. So thought those would be a cool thing to talk about.
So,
Yeah.
do we want to do Maki time?
Can you do
Hit
it
it.
quickly?
I can try. But you know what time it is?
258.
It's Maki time. Okay. Okay, so we're doing something new here. We're going to try something new. This is probably not going to be as organized I had envisioned because this is the first time of something. But we're doing something. So I'm going to make it more of a game where I show a part. Like for instance, I'm about to show a mock, and first person to find one particular part wins. This is just okay. This is
Sounds good.
basically,
Let's do it.
Where's Waldo, but with a particular part?
Let's go.
Okay, so
Matt,
first-
you're going to get killed.
maybe. Okay, so find the piece. This is the gingerbread skirt piece in medium nougat. Are y'all ready?
Ready.
Okay. I'm about
Zane's
to show
not
it.
paying. Zane is not ready.
Sorry.
Zane, okay. Okay, are you all ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Find the piece. Also, if y'all make sure it's full screen because it probably could be hard to see.
I literally did full screen.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the whole mock to be made out of this part.
Wait, I have a question. How are we supposed to describe exactly where
That's
it
my
is?
problem with this.
let's do it, do it.
I'm
Let's-
seeing how this
hold on, let's do
episode
this.
goes
Let's go. Let's go. Pull up. Pull up.
because I thought, okay, I'm just gonna do it, and we'll describe work with it. What we got? Okay, I'm about to show it. Where is this piece? Okay, are y'all ready?
Found it. It's on behind the sign.
Yep.
What?
Oh God.
Oh
right
my
there.
gosh,
Yeah.
Zane!
Nice.
Man, how did he do that? You wasn't even
that
paying
was
attention.
less than a second.
Okay.
I'm even typing a paragraph at the same time.
My God.
Okay.
Zane, you have a point.
Okay. Yeah. Do it. Maybe we can do pointing system.
Let's
Alright.
see how this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. How many
How many
hooks
hooks
are
are
there?
there?
What?
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
About
This is
to
more
show
than
it.
just finding it. Okay.
Okay.
3.
3,
3. No. No.
4.
What's your answer?
1 second. I'm looking through the rest of the smock.
Are they
5.
all golden?
I see 3.
I see 3, but I think there might be another
Who's
one somewhere.
what's your locked in answer?
5.
Zane said 3 first, so if that's the answer, he wins.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
saying 4, just because
Yeah,
I feel
I-
like there is another one.
I counted 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, another one for Zane. Man. Okay, this one's very tricky, but I think y'all got it. Okay. Find
Find
the
the
piece.
net.
I know it's used. It's used in the roadway
Yeah.
to get up.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Right? Okay.
You would
What?
only know that. You would only know that because of the building's techniques that are used.
Yes.
Yeah. If you use,
The-
I believe, studs.
The roadway
and-
is like kind of on its side, and it's like not put together right. So that's kind of the only reason I guess there.
Yeah, that technique. If I were to build a Hoth mock, I would use tiles and probably do it like that.
That's
It's the
awesome.
only thing that I haven't seen too much. I mean, I've seen it before with Hoth, but not at large scale. But that's that.
To get the snow curves right and to
Yeah.
actually make it look like not Lego.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and show off this mock. This mock was built by Step on a Brick.
Also,
this
I
thing
love
is-
the troll arms in the tree.
Yeah, I was gonna put like that, but that's too obvious, like a dinosaur. But I was like, that would be too quick. But yeah, Step on a Brick. This is what I mean. Look at that rock work. That was one of the things.
Yeah.
Is it's jagged but smooth at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. But using bigger slope pieces that are like used mainly for ships. I mean, this thing just looks incredible. And that tree, they use that coral piece in green to connect the leaves. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. It's
But-
more visible at the bottom right.
Mm-hmm. Which I thought was genius. I mean, with a tree, because basically you'd use it for seaweed, but this works perfectly for a bushy tree. So that is really cool. Cool mock.
Yeah.
Next, I'm just going to show off a mock. This was one of those that were difficult to make a challenge with, but I've been saving this mock for a while, and this thing is beautiful. Daniel Huang 06. This thing is super cool. Like, this is really cool. Actually, it's
It looks just like Zane.
what?
He wasn't paying attention, so I just was like,
I love that. It's so good. For those of you
so
who don't
good.
know, it's from the Spider-Man Far From Home film, and this like dream-like sequence that Mysterio puts Spider-Man in, where he sees a dead zombified Tony Stark come out of the grave. This is phenomenal.
Yeah, and
Great
here's how
part
it's
usage.
built. Yeah, this
Wait.
started out as this, which I thought was the coolest thing. Like, it's because this isn't really a mech. This is just he made the hands, then he started. Here's more of it. Started to do the green, kind of just laying the plates down. I thought that was an interesting technique.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they use ball and socket parts too, so it probably is held together. So that's cool. Then later he added the little cape, my guess that's from the K2SO. I got 4 of those parts from a place called Second Charles. Bought it by the ounce, so those aren't really heavy. So I got those for pretty cheap.
Wait, which
And
parts?
The
From the
K2SO, the K2SO cloth.
Oh, there's a cloth
No,
that comes
wait,
with
is
that?
Wait, that's not K2S. It's the blind guy from Rogue One.
Yeah.
Chirrut?
Yeah, Chirrut. I got that piece, which is really cool. I used
Nice.
it in my castle mock that I built a couple years ago, I believe.
That's cool.
But this is just really cool. I love this mock. Okay, one more challenge. This one's a little more difficult. Find the jack-o'-lantern. This one's gonna be a little difficult to describe where it is, so I'm kind of looking forward to where this goes. Are you all ready? Find the
Yep.
jack-o'-lantern.
Do it.
Oh my goodness.
Back left on the shelf.
Yeah, no, it's
man.
back.
What the
Ah,
heck?
I just caught that.
Zane got it first. Okay, man. Okay, this one's also a little difficult.
Zane's just doing it so casually.
Zane's like the Where's Waldo master over here.
Yeah.
That's the last one, guys. I'll lose it from this point on.
This is the last question. Also, look at the comments. Are they getting it too? Are they as quick as Zane?
No.
Not so at all.
Zane is like Zane is like Bluetooth to my mind with these. Next, we got
It's the redhead connection.
yeah. How many skeletons heads are there? This one's tricky, and this is showing the face. So
Go.
okay, are you ready?
Yep.
You don't say when to go. This is
Go. Go.
my segment. Are you ready? Okay.
Really? That's it?
How many skeleton heads are there?
I can't. One.
Yeah,
One.
I got one. I got one. That's it. Yeah. On the bottom right. 2. No, just kidding. 2.
He said the
3.
face that are showing.
Oh, okay. The
3.
face shows. I guess. Yeah, it's just
Because there's one on a skeleton there.
Yeah.
There.
And then on the back on the right shelf, there's another one back
yeah.
on the shelf.
Oh,
there's 3.
yeah.
There's
3
another one.
is the
3,
answer.
yeah. 3.
Yeah.
Is that right?
But he said
Yeah.
faces showing, so really.
yeah,
2.
I
Which is Aiden still got.
I don't know. I only see one.
Oh, I messed up my wording.
Back
but
right.
Skeleton heads. Yeah, back right.
It's blurry, but
Yeah.
back right, front right, and then to the left where it's on the body. It looks like
Yeah.
of some sort.
Yeah, that's all I can see too.
Yeah. That's great. Why I said that is the pharaoh. I didn't want people to think that was a skeleton head.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So three's the correct answer. Who got that?
We kind of all did. We kind of worked
Yeah.
together to find it. You know, we're like, well, I think that's one, and Brad's like, I think that's another one. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a third one back there on the shelf. It was a competition, guys. God damn it, what are we doing?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you guys want to work together? Sure, let's do this.
Well, that
Split the money 3 ways.
Yeah.
Zane, how could you find that when you couldn't find your Lego pieces last night? I'm assuming when you're building the gunship.
Yeah, it happens. When I'm building a Lego, for some, it doesn't matter the size of the piece, but every time I'm building a freaking Lego, there's always that one that you can't find that just makes you so angry, and it's always right there, right in front of your face. So mad. So mad.
But this is a mock by Lego Nuts.
It's a crazy mock.
Yeah. Like
That's wild.
this is not just a mock. This is photography. Like when editing, like this
Lighting?
is just lighting. You're lucky. There was one printed part that was different from that big pile right there. I almost picked that. And it was that map in the middle right. I
the
almost
old
picked
Adventures
that,
map?
and that would have been fun having y'all look for that one particular piece.
Oh, I found it in a heartbeat.
You're gonna one of these days.
That's
if
an
you keep
old-
doing
that's
this. You're gonna pick a part that's not in a mock.
I made sure I did this late at night. I made sure.
Okay.
That doesn't make me feel more comfortable.
No, it doesn't.
By the way,
Brad,
the
where's
map
that
you're
big
look-
wheel? Sorry, go ahead. Ethan, will you pull
I
that
was
back up?
that map is actually from that you're talking about. It's from the Adventure, from
Oh, it
original
was?
Adventures line.
I-
Yeah.
I almost did a multiple choice of where that piece came from, but that was because I thought it was a cool part too.
It's cool.
So,
So, do owls, like, this sounds really stupid. I don't want to ask you a question, but like mainly, do they come from like Harry Potter sets, or do those little owls come from like city sets or other sets? Do they have owls?
City has them too. I do know. Harry Potter is the biggest seller of them. I can't think of any other themes off the top of my head.
I know there's
That's
one
awesome.
from City that I've seen before. Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a fire set that had one.
Stuck in a tree or something like that.
That's all I can remember though.
Yeah, that was Moggy time. Something different. I think that
liked
was
it.
a good rough draft for whatever is to come.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That was fun. That was different, and I enjoyed it. So you should keep doing something like that in the future, Ethan.
Yeah, it makes it more engageable.
Yeah,
Engaging.
And you still get to look into the mock. Shout out to Lego Nuts. That was like he does some really cool mocks as well.
Hey Zane, you're engageable.
Ooh.
Anyways,
All right, so
next up, what we got?
I'm gonna do some trivia.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know
little
we were
trivia.
doing trivia or not. Guys, I got some damn good questions. Let's just tell you that.
G-rated content.
And Brad and Matt. Actually, no, wait. More Brad. Brad now. Just Brad. I have a question that's like specific for you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that's not good.
Yeah. I will tell you once we ask the question. I won't specifically make it for you. You know what I mean? Like
you're supposed to make it harder for Brad, not easier.
Yeah.
okay, guys.
Wait, we're setting up a
winner
new blank
here.
slate, aren't we?
Yep, this will be a blank slate. But before we get started,
Oh.
you guys know what time it is?
It's monkey.
It's not Maki time.
I said monkey
It's
time.
trivia time.
11.
It's
Okay.
2:11.
So, wait, what? It's 2:11. It's
1:11.
1:11 for
It's
me,
1:11 for you.
guys. So we're gonna put this out there. Brad is the reigning champion, 2 in a row,
Man.
twice,
Man.
2 times.
I think somebody needs a crown.
Oh, we
I
gotta
actually-
do this. You know what would work? Boom. I think we just fixed it.
I think we did too.
Oh, because they're,
No.
they're the losers. We're better.
Sure.
That's it. We're the winners over here.
Sure.
Brad, by the way, I would like you to go to your Lego store and pick up one of those Lego trophies and let me know when you get it because I keep forgetting to do that, and I will pay you for it. So
No,
then we
that's
can just
fine.
kind
I will-
of send it to
I will-
everybody.
Why do you want to? Oh, the
We should
little
all
Lego
pick one
one.
up. We
Yeah.
should all pick one.
No,
up
no,
and we
it's
can-
like this big.
you're-
It's a build.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
it's like $10-$12.
Yeah, and so we can send it to each other if you're the winner.
No. We should
We can
all
get it.
get one, but I don't know. Find some way to like make it so whoever wins, like we'll get like a thing of bricks, and then our trophy will start stacking bricks on top
Think
of
of
it
like
and
the
writing.
Infinity Gauntlet.
I like
where
that,
you
yeah.
have gems.
Kind of add to
Every
Ooh.
time you like a little crown or a
Yeah.
trophy with different gems.
little jewels on it. I like that. Let's do that. Boom.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll find something.
Boom.
We'll find
Yeah.
something.
So now
boom.
we're back to the 0. Everyone has no points. Okay.
No points.
0.
no points.
No points. Nada. Okay. 0.
Mm.
Zilch. Zip. Nothing at all. But who's
But,
ready to get
eh.
started on this bad boy?
Man.
I'm ready. Brad,
That's
are
a
you
lot of-
ready?
That's a lot of questions.
I'm ready.
I got 10 brand
As
new
the winner,
fresh
can I
questions.
get to go first?
You do get to go first. I was going to do that specifically for
this.
you. So,
Spin
Brad,
that wheel.
do you know what number you want before we spin? See if you can get your
3.
point 0. Okay, 3 it is.
Dun,
Let's
dun,
go.
dun, dun,
Let's go.
dun, dun, dun,
Let's go.
dun, dun.
Let's go.
Man.
I don't know how that happens. How does that happen, Brad?
I don't know.
I have
don't know.
a
The
system. I'm not
disappointment.
gonna lie. I have a system,
A system.
He has a system.
and
Okay.
it's worked.
Okay, we're gonna hide that choice, and we're gonna go to question number 3. If I spell something wrong, don't say anything.
Okay.
Good Lord.
What if it has to
And
do
those
with
of
the
you-
question?
Yeah, yeah. mhm.
What if it's just really funny?
For those of you in the chat, the way this game works is we spin the wheel, and then I pull the question up on the screen, and the first person will get their chance to answer it. If they get it incorrectly, it'll go around the table until everybody has a chance to guess, and we will determine who the winner is from that point, and then they will receive a point. Brad, since he got the number correct on the spin wheel, he gets 0.01 of a point with that. That started last round for some reason, and it's still sticking. I don't know what happened there, but it is. So,
Sorry about that.
okay.
It's funny. It's funny. Okay.
Everybody away from the chat, and everybody
Yeah.
pull
Yep.
away. Okay, question number 3. How many Lego pieces would it take to recreate the entire Lego movie?
I hate you.
Yeah. Yeah. Think this one through.
I'm gonna say a crazy number here because 10 billion. I
10
think
billion.
of wait no like a billion. I'm gonna go a billion.
A billion. 1 billion or 10 billion?
1 billion.
1 billion. Okay, that's incorrect. Either way.
Weird.
but Matt,
5 billion.
5 billions? Wrong.
Ethan.
100? No. 300 million.
300 million? Ethan is the closest. We're gonna give it to Ethan, but the answer is 15,080,330. It's a very exact.
No, wait.
number.
No, wait. How much did Ethan guess?
He said
300 million.
300 million. He's the closest one.
It's the closest.
Y'all were in the
billion
billions.
is 100.
Matt, you guessed 5 billion, right?
Yes.
You're only 10 million off. Ethan's way higher than that.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
This is million. Brad,
This is million,
he guessed
not billion.
billion.
Wait, how?
I guessed
wait,
billion.
You guessed million?
You guessed
yeah.
million. We guessed
Okay.
billion.
Okay.
Yep. So
Sorry.
up here.
Just
you're
I heard
good.
billion,
You're good.
and I was like, that doesn't sound right.
Ethan has 1 point and Brad has 0.01 of points. So we're gonna show that. There you go. That's exactly what everyone has in their
We're gonna
point
show
scores.
that.
We're gonna show that really quickly. Okay. We're gonna add back to here. We're going to get back to the wheel. Give old
Okay.
Matt here
The
a
wheel.
chance. Matt, what's your number?
7.
Seven.
It won't be it, but 7.
Hey, you never know.
Let's give him a chance. Give him number 7. Give him. That's not.
Yeah, you're right.
It's close though. If you
Yeah.
took off the bottom, it would be somewhat.
If you
added-
subtracted,
if you added 5.
if you add 5, that it would be 7. I mean, it would be. So
If you
we're gonna hide
multiply by
that
2
choice.
and add 1, it would be 7. Wait.
definitely.
okay.
No,
What's
it
the question?
Okay, question number 2. This question is not one we've asked before. It's similar, but not the same. So,
Okay.
how many Lego tires does Lego sell every year? We
I don't
talked
even
about how many they
remember.
make every year.
I don't even remember the answer to that, Zane.
I think it's gonna be less than that though.
Well, yeah, it's definitely going to be less than they can't sell more than the. $5 million.
5 million. Wrong.
My turn.
Yep,
Yeah.
your turn.
I'm going to go with the exact same answer that I went with last time. 300 million.
300 million. Wrong.
I
Brad.
don't know.
50 million.
50 million. Man, y'all are serious. Y'all are some serious players. The correct answer is 400 billion.
Jeez,
Boom.
Louise.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot of little rubber tires.
That's like
You guys like
I guess if you think about it, it's 4 in each set, and there's some sets that come with
Yeah.
even more than that.
yeah.
some have
Oh,
6,
gosh.
some have more than that. So 400 billion tires sold every year by Lego,
That's
which
a
means that
lot.
they are the #1 tire manufacturer in the world. Boom.
Jeez, Louise.
Okay. So who got that point? Was it Ethan? Ethan, you got that one?
Again, yes.
Again, Ethan, you need to share the love. a
Simmer
little bit.
down,
Slow your roll, my
Yeah.
dude. Okay, all right.
my
all right.
dude.
My dude.
All right.
What's up, my dudes?
Okay, we'll be
Last
quick
one.
on this Thursday. Sorry. Hey,
How's the
Not like
chat
this.
been? Have they been getting them?
I haven't even looked. There's 18 comments right now. Let's see here. 2 million tires. You're wrong, Dom. Whoa. Kyler Ward guessed 700,000, and he's like, "Oh, that was wrong." Wow. I love how Zane is just stopping on their dreams. Yeah, stepping. Yep. I like to
All
step
right.
on dreams. Everybody. Ethan.
Yes, I'm Brad.
Ethan, go.
I'm
Number.
Brad. Oh, 5.
Spinning the wheel. He's guessing number 5.
5. I should have done 6, but I'm going with 5. Well, if you multiply won by 2.
You know, Brad's the reigning champ of the
Yeah.
game and of the wheel spin. I'm sorry, but Ethan, you
I
suck.
am.
I do.
Question number 10. Ooh, I think this one of my favorites. Oh yeah, here you go.
Is this the one for Brad?
Who is the first minifigure to have a double-sided head?
That's tough. Man, that's a good question.
Why did you just point at me?
Yeah.
You should know it. Is that what he's saying? I need to look at my Lego collection really quick.
I'm,
Can we ask for the year? What year was this?
yeah.
No.
Can what?
No, because that's
Can we get
that's the
Can we
goal.
get a time frame that it would have started after? Like, did
Nah,
it start
I-
after?
It'll give it away. It'll give it away.
No. Wait.
I can't indulge.
No, because
in
that is what I'm trying to figure out as well. Like, when did it start? And that's the key.
I'm
to
gonna
all
give
of
everyone
this.
help here. I think they didn't start doing it until after 2000. I know. Can I guess?
No, it's Ethan's turn.
Yeah.
Ethan, guess really quick.
I couldn't even tell you. Is it like, I think. Give me a little bit more time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it, but you never know. I could guess one in a million. I just like watching Brad do this. Man.
Do you forfeit your turn then?
Yeah. Yeah. Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is incorrect. Okay, good.
It's Professor Quirrell with Voldemort on the back of it.
He got it. I'm sorry, he did it.
That's.
I honestly, Matt, I gotta tell you, I thought that by you turning around and looking at your Harry Potter sets right next to you, I thought you were gonna be like, "Ooh, Professor Quirrell." I
I don't
genuinely
even
thought
know
you were.
who. I don't even know Harry Potter that well. You have to know Harry Potter in order to
for
get
the
that
record,
question.
I didn't think of that. Only reason I said 2000, I thought that may have accidentally given away because I was like, wait, Harry Potter came out in 2000, and there was a
See,
character whose main trait was he had something growing out of the back of his head.
Exactly. See that, and I get it, Matt. I get that you're not big into Harry Potter, but it's number one. It's like the most iconic Harry. It's like
What year was
I
that?
as a
didn't-
kid.
Probably 2000 because that's when that
2000
was,
something like that.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
remember.
no, wait, no,
Around 2000,
20,
early
2001, because 20 years of Lego Harry Potter. So
That's a very technical question.
I don't
It
even
is.
know who that is.
Hey guys,
'Cause
I'm
it's
getting
a
better at my
different
questions.
Sort of face.
it's a
yeah.
good. I like the question because you don't have to just know Harry Potter. It should be. I mean, I didn't realize who was the first person to come out with a dual-sided head.
See, it
Uh,
makes sense though, right?
Makes sense. It makes
Okay.
sense.
One more for the trivia
Moss.
speed round. Uno Moss for the trivia speed round.
Seven.
So- Matt,
6.
I'm going with 8.
8. Ethan.
6.
So 7, 6, 8.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Spin.
Got this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
8.
Number 3, my lord. Number 3. I was one off.
6 never fails. It never fails.
I think it does though. I think it
It
fails.
did before.
Well, today it
Maybe.
didn't fail.
So,
Okay.
Ethan, now you get a 0.1.
What?
You got
Quick
the number
question,
right. You get a
Zane,
point
was
You
zero.
got the number, you
question
get the
for
point.
me?
Yeah.
What, Brad?
Was that the question? The last question, was that the one for me that you know I was gonna get?
Yes, it was.
Yes, actually, yes, it was. That was
Okay.
that was specifically. No, just kidding. No, it's not. That's one of them that I thought you might get, but that one's not. This one has to do with your personal life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a
You
stunt bud
know what?
specific question.
Check this out. Here, I'll even do that one. I might be number 6 actually.
How many girls has Brad dated?
I just
You'd all
barely
get that
learned this
answer
today.
wrong.
I just barely learned this today, so it's crazy. I didn't even know this was a thing. So, oh no,
We're all
No.
waiting, Zane. We're all
You sure you
just
wanna
getting
know?
to our seats.
Can we just do that question?
Okay,
What
we'll
is-
do that. We'll just do
What
that.
is his mother's middle name that you?
What dating website has a profile category for Lego AFOL? Adult fans of Lego.
I didn't know this one.
Yeah. This is good to know for future reference for you, there,
Yeah,
bud.
what's this website?
It's one that none of us have heard of.
Yeah.
No. Wait, it's a
Lego
website,
Fans
though, so-
Anonymously.
Yeah. Pick my brick or
Hilly? I don't know.
Yeah, you guys are the ones on the dating apps. You guys gotta be
Yeah.
the ones looking for this stuff.
It's not
You
gonna
two
be-
should be going hard on this.
Well,
I'm looking in the
there's
comments.
only
see if anyone
4
knows.
that I really know.
Holy shit.
Excuse me? G-rated content, young man.
Sorry, I'm just surprised.
I
by
don't know.
Jude. Don't be looking in the chat.
Dude, you got it? He
Oh.
knew.
Dude got it.
Okay, I think
Dude,
Cash
you
should
got
win
it.
He's
this
up
if
to
Dude
date.
got it. Because none of us actually know it.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. There's Hinge, and it's not Hinge.
Oh,
It's
It's
not
not
Hinge.
Bumble,
Hinges.
it's not Tinder,
Lego
There's
ball
Tinder,
socket.
there's Bumble, and there's Facebook
not
dating.
Facebook dating. It's
All
not
right,
on there.
we're gonna give this question to Guest. Guest has been awarded this question thanks to Dude Jude, but we are gonna pull it up on the screen for everyone.
Is this an app too? I just out of curiosity.
Plenty of fish. POF. Boom, right there. There's your
How
answer.
did he? Well, I know how he knew, but
He's
Oh,
up
look,
to date.
it's right here.
And Brad's like, "What is this?" He's like, "What?"
We just gotta pull this up right here. Hey, Plenty of Fish. If you would like to sponsor us one week,
that would be
Oh, there you
hilarious.
go.
That would be hilarious.
Okay, so here is the final results. Brad at 1.01, Ethan at 2.01, and Matt at 0. Guests
Guess
are
at
also
1.
at 1. You know, we might make some changes. We might make some changes. If no one gets the answer right, you know, or at least within like 10,000, we might no longer be giving points away. I feel like Ethan gets too close to these things.
sure.
Too much. Okay,
Alright,
but that is
that was
it
fun.
for trivia time.
So what time is it next?
I think
guys?
I think Plenty of Fish just got 4 new subscribers.
What are you talking about too?
Maybe you should get on there, Ethan.
yeah, Ethan. We're gonna have a contest, guys.
I already have a lot of Lego fish. Maybe even build a Lego fish mock. That would be cool.
and then use as your profile picture.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, guys, it's tier list time. I will say though, I'm very curious, and I want to try the app just to see that there's a Lego AFOL feature on this.
I guarantee you there
That's a
might be
TikTok
one
video.
girl.
In my
You'd
area.
be surprised. You'd be surprised.
So let's so guys, this week is gonna be different. It's gonna be very different actually. It's gonna be very, very different. But guys, we are actually going to be ranking our first ever Lego minifigure line this week.
What? Oh, so sad.
I
So-
could have never guessed.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. So I am gonna pull it up. So we're gonna do this one differently than we've done with past ones. We're actually gonna be going through and ranking each figure individually, and then we're gonna rank it as a whole. I thought it'd be a fun idea. I don't know how you guys thought about this, but I thought this one would be super cool. So we're gonna start with series 1 and work to our newest one. So the first series actually came out in 2010. So this was the first line. So we got the Western guy, we got the nurse, we got the zombie.
Oh, they got someone that looks like Brad. I mean, there's
Oh, also,
The zombie?
can I just say?
No,
I found
the
my,
clown.
I found my sig fig. I found my sig fig in a
Oh.
set.
Oh,
And
he
I
did
think-
find the clown.
I found a
It's a good one.
figure. I found a figure that looks exactly like me, and it's actually one of the stunt champion sets. And if someone finds it and puts in the Discord, I'll follow you on TikTok or Instagram. I don't know. But if you find which set, and maybe that will be one of the challenges we should do for each other one week, is everyone has to find themselves in a set. Zane
A
already
set?
knows, but
Do I have one?
No.
maybe. But yeah,
Is there a
so
little redhead kid somewhere? No.
So yeah, this is minifigure series 1. And let's just start at it. So how it's gonna go is I'm gonna show a figure, we're gonna kind of rate it and be like, and I don't know why, but these figures don't exactly show all the accessories. So I'll pull this up just to show the accessory for the figure again. But we're gonna start in the back
What year
corner
is
there.
this?
This is 2010. So again, this is a bit older figures. They're just kind of have fun with it. So again, just keep that in mind. But we're gonna go through and rank each one individually. And then of course on tiermaker.com, guys, you can go and find the tier list if you guys want to go rank them on yourself and let us know how you rank them in the Stud Buds Discord. So, all right, let's start off with the Cowboy. And he came with a set of revolvers.
Ooh.
Pretty
Like
simplistic
the belt
design for
buckle.
back in the day, but honestly, it's really cool. I agree. The belt buckle, you got the ammo belt going across.
And these were $2.99.
Yeah, I think about $3. This was when they were about $3 for a fig. So not bad. I mean, that's how
I
much
honestly-
you're spending for something kind of similar for a
Good
band
price.
pack. So
Dark tan hat.
yeah, what do you guys think?
It's a cool fig. I feel like it could be used in multiple different places.
Agreed. I'd say B.
I'd say B or A.
Yeah. It's hard to compare.
B.
'cause
B.
It's hard to compare, because CMFs nowadays, yes, they have
Stan, you're
extra
muted.
money, but they
Why am I
usually have
muted?
arm printing and
I don't know.
leg printing.
What do you think, Zane?
I'd say probably B or C, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Ethan. The lack of printing is hard for us to like gauge,
Yeah,
but
let's
I
go
think the
back to more
figure itself is
yeah.
important.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to a more simplistic, like, okay, this is more simplistic. And that's why I want to rate. We're not rating these compared to other minifigure series line. We're rating them in its own line and think, hey,
Yeah.
how well do we think this figure is? Next one here, we got the Scuba Diver,
I like that.
which he came with a pair of flippers. We're looking for that.
Mhm.
That was
Yep.
kind of- but he kind of came with all that.
I like
For
that. I
people
think that's
with
cute.
swimming pools, this is a must.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Swimming pools? Who scuba dives in a swimming pool, Ethan?
Me. That's where
Yeah.
you start. That's where you learn.
Oh, that's true.
Matt.
That's a fair point.
Oh no! Oh, just to play with them. I used to play with my minifigures.
Oh, to play with your
Swimming
Lego in the
pool.
swimming pool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? C, B? I'll check it later.
I don't think it's. I like it though. For back in the day, B.
B?
For me, at least. What I'm saying. Saying
The
B.
colors are nice.
No, mine's more top tier. I like the colors. I like the scuba gear. There's a lot that it comes with, not just a figure with a hat. You know what I mean? It's got a helmet.
Yeah.
It's got the goggles. It's got the air
But
tank.
for the record, this
agree.
guy had
That's awesome.
revolvers
Yeah.
too.
What? Before we vote, I feel like we need to vote. Look through these minifigures once, then go through them
Oh,
again.
just to see what we have.
quickly?
Yeah,
All
because
right,
there
Let's
could
just
be
see what we have.
Mr. Gold in here, and we don't know it. Yeah, I don't.
I mean, he's a good figure. Nice space guy.
Nice printing. Yeah.
Ninja's cool.
Ooh.
He's cool. He's cool. He's
I
probably
do
one of
like
the top
him.
Ones.
I like
Yeah.
him. I like him. He's mysterious.
Yeah, that mustache.
Stunt dummy.
What is that?
It's a stunt dummy.
Oh,
Dummy. Dubby.
Yeah.
ooh, that
Wow.
robot.
Robot.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good robot. Pretty
That's not
basic. I
bad.
think he came with a skateboard too. For the record, again, some of these guys did come with some stuff. I just don't know why they aren't showing it in the
That's a
photos.
skater.
I'll have to get
Skater boy.
Zombie. That's
That's
pretty
that's
good. Figure.
good. That's
Caveman. Ooh, good figure. Clown. I mean, it's a good figure. I mean, I'd
That's a
say
good
it's not an
figure.
S, but yeah. Cheerleader.
Cheerleader.
that's in a way iconic with certain builds. With the little puffs. What do you call those?
Ethan has a crush.
Pom poms.
Yeah.
And then Native American. Well, I think that's a really great, well done figure.
Yeah.
Very,
I like the
very
native
good
leg
design.
printing. See, the thing is the beading on the necklace. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
just that it has printing; it's the accuracy behind the printing.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yes, and
Yeah.
for here's what all those figures they come with, for the record. So pom poms, you got the yeah. So there's
Caveman
some
Club.
like
Keyboard.
Trumpet.
Yeah. all right. And if we
Club.
need me to go back to that, I don't. Again, I'll try to make sure it's not like that for next week. All
Mhm.
right. So after seeing all these, I'd say it's a
I'm
B.
gonna lower mine.
Actually,
I'm
Actually,
gonna
a
say it's
C
not
basic.
bad. A C. It's an average figure.
Well,
Yeah.
but yeah, cool guy Dom has a good point though. It is just a diver though. It's not like
Yeah.
this is a robot diver. It's just a diver.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah. Mary
I
Man.
like that. I like that.
Yeah.
To me, that's an S, but I'm partial.
That's an A for me.
I'd say A. Like I would love to buy. I would buy multiple of.
Oh
these.
yeah,
Brad,
definitely.
that looks
Yeah.
like you more than anything, Brad.
It's the mustache and the. Start calling you Robin Hood.
No, I have a good figure. Do you want me to pull this figure up right now?
No.
Okay.
Zane,
What do you think, Zane?
He's just average to me. He's nothing exciting for me. I think he's probably like a D.
Whoa.
So I think that kind of evens out to an A between all four of us.
Wait, what did Ethan say?
You two said A, I said S, he said
D.
Wow.
D and a half to A. I mean,
I love the variations and the opinions on
I would
this.
say that would even out to a B. Well, does it? What would the
Two
average
A's,
be?
an S, and a B.
An S is kind of, I don't know, like I always say a S is pretty high.
Yeah, I agree. A is probably
Okay.
where it would land.
Spaceman, he came with a laser gun.
I really like this.
I really like it.
I like how it's
I
like
like
an
the toe
updated
printing.
classic space.
the belt printing.
Yeah.
The
And
belt
toe.
and
Yes.
toe, just like Zane
Oh,
said,
yeah.
and the classic
S?
space logo with the cool helmet.
The
Yeah,
eyebrow.
I'd say S.
And he
I'd
comes
say
with
S.
a gun, doesn't he? A blaster of some
Yeah.
sort. I would say S.
I would say S. Like that
It's a
compares
good
to today.
figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I would agree, Ethan.
And I like how it's like basically a remodel of a classic space. It's like, it feels like classic space, but yeah.
Revamp. Yep.
Ninja, and he came with a gold sword. I say it's a C. It's nothing special. Like, it's a
Yeah.
good ninja figure. It does justice to the figure, but it's
You see
nothing
this figure a lot in stop motions. Not gonna lie.
It's true.
E.
C.
See,
Zane, you're getting a business call.
Mm.
Zane.
Hold on, my business partners are calling me.
This is Buddy the Elf. What's your
I
favorite
think
Lego color?
It's lower tier for me. Low tier.
So like what?
So
D, lower.
E? I'm saying E.
so D. I think this would
D,
become out.
something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Wow.
This is boring.
What this is? This is what we're doing right now, or you're saying
No,
the figure? Okay,
The
sorry. I was like,
figure.
The
I was
figure is
trying
boring.
hard. I thought this would be more fun to go through each one.
What does the nurse come with?
Doctor.
Doctor? Is she a doctor or is she a nurse? I can't tell.
She came with a syringe and then like a chart. She's
Doctor
a
nurse.
Nurse.
Medical professional. Medical
Yes.
professional.
It's kind of basic.
It's just basic for me. There's not a lot of printing.
Yeah,
But
for the
not
record,
that there
It
needs to
doesn't
be
need
a lot
print,
of printing.
there doesn't need to be
Yeah.
printing.
That's
printed.
also what
maybe
I'm
a
thinking.
name tag on the bottom.
Yeah.
line.
That would have been cool. Wait, go back to the accessories. She comes with a syringe and a little note or a chart, a doctor's
Yeah.
chart. And that face looks different from the face on the actual figure.
no. I mean, I think it's just
It's
a photo.
just compared to the other ones, there's no unique molds or anything in the syringe, and it's just a kind of a basic print. I'm gonna say a C.
I'm gonna say a
See,
B.
yeah. And they did a good job of getting the figure through, but I feel like there was more they could have done.
Yeah.
But at the same
Yeah.
time, this is back before they really started doing a lot of this.
If you're
so,
building a hospital mock, I would say and
yeah,
get
perfect.
Get it.
Yeah, Zane, what would you rate the medical professional? Zane, you're muted.
My guys, don't click buttons on your mouse. Just
Not
don't.
again.
I honestly, medical professional, I've rated it probably a C.
Okay, it's basic, but it's a good figure, like the Scuba
Yeah.
Diver.
Yeah.
I agree.
Macho Man.
S.
S. What does he come with?
I think
Anything?
no, that's it. That's it. But like,
That's
look
it?
at all that
Okay.
printing. Like, that's a well done.
I
figure.
wish he came with something else.
Boxing
But
He
gloves.
should have come with a chair.
Yeah, that would.
I'm gonna go with A actually because he doesn't come with an accessory.
I think the cape is.
I think the cape is considered an accessory, but I think they could have done more.
I think
probably an
how-
easy figure to find because it was probably in a box.
I'm
Something-
sure. Yep, I would agree. The cape would probably be in a box.
Okay.
No, usually it didn't come in.
Well,
a
this
box,
is back in the
right?
day. This is
Oh,
back-
true. So I would say S, Zane.
I'd probably say S tier. I like it. It's top tier for me.
Mhm.
I'm saying
Yeah.
Let's go to A.
Ethan said it S as well,
S.
so it goes to
All
S.
right, so we have to. My rule for this: 3 S's, get
Yep.
it into S. All right, Wizard Man, and he came with extra hair
Magician.
and a magician's baton.
Oh, he's a
That's
magician.
cool.
Oh.
That little accessory.
I'd
Okay.
say
To me.
This is okay. I was gonna say it looked like a weird misprint on the bow tie, but now I'm seeing that that's actually the top collar and then
Yeah,
the bow
it's
tie
probably-
under it. I like it. I really don't know if they could have done more. It might have been cool to include instead of hair a rabbit. That
Yeah.
would have been
That would've been
interesting.
cool.
I think it's so he can have the hat off and been wearing the hair and tapping the hat
And
with
then
the
the little
wand.
wand.
I think it's a great figure. I'm going to say A.
I
I'll
agree.
say
Saying A.
AAA.
What does the comments say?
Comments say B.
B.
I don't know if that was for this one or yeah, I think that was for this one. All right, dummy, crash test dummy, and he's got a wrench and a sign with his numbers on it.
Can we just
I feel-
top tier him because he's hilarious?
Well, the creativity of the
agree.
figure, the uniqueness of it, it does make it a cool thing to acquire. But I don't know, Ethan, have you ever seen this in a mock or anything like that?
I mean,
I
I'm
used
sure
to
you,
see people use this figure a lot.
I'm sure you could use something with it. Like
Have you guys watched Mythbusters? That's what
that
it
was I
reminds
was
me
thinking. That was
Me too.
of. Dummy
Me
is
too.
ass.
See?
Everyone loves dummy.
I'm gonna
I
say it comes with a wrench and a little plate. What's the plate?
Yeah, it's like got
Probably
numbers
his
and
number.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this
For
is the
a
test
kid-
test number 734.
I don't know what else you could have done with it. Like
you're
what
not gonna.
other?
This isn't a figure you're gonna play with.
Yeah,
This is display. This is CMF line.
I'm gonna say
He says S tier.
S because it's interesting.
It's out
It
there.
is interesting. It's like there's nothing like it,
Yeah, I agree.
and I think that's
I
perfect
agree.
for CMF. So
It makes it
I
super
guess,
unique.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not gonna
S.
see it again.
S.
All right,
Oh,
robot
S.
guy.
I
S.
think that's another S.
I would say the
Awesome.
same S.
I want to
Awesome
compare it
arm.
to the other robot that's in it's like a black robot. It's like a darker.
Yeah, I think I know what you're
robot.
talking about. I think it's the
Mhm.
evil version.
Yeah.
Wait, did
Skate Boy.
Zane, what did you think about the robot?
S. I said S
okay.
before we
Well,
even
I think
start talking about it.
Okay, good.
Skater Boy, I love the skull hoodie. I do have to say that it's not a great figure. I'm just saying I like that. I like
Yeah,
that color with
it's a
the
cool print.
skull. I'd
And
say
it comes with the skateboard.
yeah.
It does, but
It's another C.
Very playable.
to me, it's lower. It's C or D. It's not anything exciting.
Okay.
Just another average figure.
D
For me, these are very like this is either displayable or playable.
actually,
Yeah.
the skateboard guy, I'm gonna put it at an. This is bad. I'm gonna put it in F because this is not unique at all to a CMF
Yeah.
series. It could have been in a city set for all.
Yeah,
Oh
they
yeah. For
How many
CMF,
skate?
I-
What? This is 2010. Yeah, I did get.
Yeah, there were
skateboard
quite
guy
a
in
few-
Lego set around that
I
time.
do have to say the skull hoodie. The skull hoodie was pretty unique. So I'm gonna say E.
But would a kid get this for $3 to play with a skateboard guy?
Yeah.
Roll
We all
around?
played with those tap. Those,
I don't
Tag
think that.
decks.
So
Yeah.
the Lego skateboard that I have, it doesn't actually. I don't know what it's even from, but it doesn't have wheels that spin. Like
Oh,
most
a
all of them
normal
do.
skateboard.
Usually
Yeah.
they do.
you got a broken skateboard.
The one that I have
I-
does not.
I do have to agree though with Matt. I think
It could have been in any other set.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it could be an E or F. And for the record, this was just a fun line to get figures out there in the beginning. Like they didn't start going unique until a little bit after this.
Yeah. I
So,
wish his hood could flip up,
Yeah.
True.
Ugh.
or he had
I'm
like a
gonna rate
boom
it-
box or something like.
Yeah.
I'm going to
E
do
or
B
F.
because I would like if I wanted a skateboard guy, $3 isn't too bad.
So Brad, what do you
Yeah.
say? You said E. I'm saying F. Zane says what?
E.
Ethan says E. It goes to E.
B. I said B.
Or you said B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Really?
So
That
we're-
drops it down to about one of these two.
D?
Yeah.
I think
it
this
would
one's
be
an
D.
E, but yeah. I think the hoodie makes it a unique figure. Again, like I like that color. I like because you don't usually get that in a set,
Yeah.
but I do agree. S,
S.
great figure, great parts. Love the outfit.
Does it
It's
come with any other accessory?
chicken and
What is that?
is that
Shovel
another
bar.
wrench?
Black-
Oh no, it's a shovel.
Oh, it's a shovel. Shovel.
It's a shuffle.
Because he was dug up. I
I
actually
like the zombie.
S because that's kind of funny.
He's digging his way out from the
I
hole.
like how you can like see through his clothes. I love that.
Yeah.
I want to say S or A.
I didn't know
A.
Opie was coming on the show.
A for me.
He does come with a club, by the way, which I think was kind of unique.
I want to
How
see what his
barbaric.
head. I want to see what his head looks like.
I think he's
when you
just
take it
really
off.
smiling under there.
Yeah, I'm grabbing. I'm trying to take it
He's
off.
got a
It's not
fun
gonna-
unibrow.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is cool.
I'm going
I
A.
really like it. I like it. High A.
A.
Wish he came with a bone as well, like another bone accessory.
Because he has a bone to pick. Clown.
S.
Does he-
And if you're building a city,
Trumpet.
Yeah, that's not bad.
A for me.
S.
I'm trying to think
How many sets
first
come
good.
with a clown?
more nowadays than it used
Oh,
to be. but I
that
do
that
agree.
one that looks like Brad.
How many sets come with a trumpet?
Technically, you can get that off Bam Tower
A.
and more. A.
S.
I kind of agree.
Zane?
A.
It's a fun figure though. It's a good
Mhm.
figure though.
Yeah.
Cheerleader, and she came with pom poms.
I don't.
Zane, what was
I'll say
that? What was that, Zane?
I'm trying not to be mean here, but it's kind of
What
like a skateboarder for me. It's just a cheerleader.
I think it's a better figure because we don't get cheerleaders too
Yeah,
much. I think the figure is the printing on it, and the top torso, like it's a good
Oh, you're right.
figure.
We've never gotten a high school set either, so it's not
yeah,
something
we did
that
talk
is
about
really
that.
included
Mhm.
in city lines.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'd
say
B.
Probably B or A.
I'm gonna say
Wait,
A.
well, actually, A because of the pom poms. The pom poms
Yeah,
are a very
that's,
unique
that's,
part
I'm
of
gonna
it.
that's
say-
my things.
A for the figure itself, A because of the printing as well, and A because of the pom poms.
Yeah, and you get a
Yeah.
really nice 4x3 black stand.
That's the best
I
part of the entire
Thought
thing.
he was gonna do something very strange there, and to me, this is an S. It's such a good
S tier.
figure.
S.
Yep.
Yes, I would say yeah.
S tier.
Did it come with another accessory or was that it? I mean,
A
that's fine if that's
A
it.
bow.
bow,
It's
right?
a bow.
Perfect,
A bow.
perfect. S.
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't need more. And I think we got different versions of that in the future, but it's still like this is classic minifigure line. I think this. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? This is. What
Is
do you
that all
think?
the figures?
Yes. What do you
What
guys
is
think
our
of this
favorite?
line?
If you could pick out of the S.
Oh yeah,
what is your
wait,
favorite?
one second. I need to put another row on here, but I'm gonna pick. I want you guys to talk about the line and what you guys think about it, and I'll pull it up.
I think S needs to be 1. There needs to be 1 in every.
No,
It makes it
okay.
complicated if you added extra road.
I was gonna say I thought it'd be fun. We should have a row about this. Usually there's like amazing tier, like God tier, something like that. We should all be able to pick one of our favorites after we
Yeah.
pick where this minifigure line bands and that we put up there. I
Yeah.
think that just makes it more fun. And then again,
We
guys,
could move
go do
everything
this
down
yourself.
and put that in S.
No. Like there's like best here. I'm trying to think of
Okay.
something Lego.
I think
that'd be best
overall
tier.
the line is good. Like I wish these were simpler times, right? So it would
Yeah,
be really
for
cool
sure.
if they redid it. Like if
True.
they had for I don't know how many years has the minifigure line been going now?
It came out in 2010, so 11 years.
Wouldn't it
22?
be cool if they took maybe some figures from this series and up to series 3 and redid some of them, like the best figures, in order to do like the
would be
proper
cool.
printing, the proper molds, just
Yeah.
revamp them to be at a higher quality level. I would love to see that. I think it's hard for us to look back because we're so used to getting side leg printing and arm printing and all these figures nowadays. Yeah, Brad?
So for the record, this is why I want to start with series 1 because we're going to work our
Mhm.
way up and we're going to see that progression over the weeks.
Yeah. No, and I think for what they had at the time, like it's good, and they had some fun
Yeah.
figures that I would love to own still as a
Hey,
Lego
like
figure.
I would definitely have bought up these two at least. Definitely this one right here. But yeah. No, you're sorry. Keep going. I cut you off.
Ethan, what do you think? I
I
kind
think it's a solid theme. Like I would get some of these figures even today.
This is gonna sound awful. I think this whole thing is a C tier. I like a whole theme. This is the best baseline we're gonna get. Like this
Yeah,
is
this
the
is-
baseline for minifigures after
Mhm.
this. Like it's basic, but it's got good figures that kind of stand out. Look, we only had most of these figures were in the S and A. We only had 4 that were C and below.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
This is a good baseline, and I think
midline.
this is what we should have started doing for like C means it's a good theme. It's either good or amazing, but
average.
you can't compare this to the future ones.
No,
But
yeah.
unless we want to just be like, hey, this was an S tier theme because it's a good theme. Like I wanted to get a good baseline started, and I think those first few are probably gonna waver around that B to D area.
If you
That's
could
gonna be
pick
kind
one
of baseline.
minifigure in this theme, in this series,
Yes,
what is
so
it?
that's what I'm gonna do now. So let's.
Zane, what are your thoughts on the theme or this series as a whole?
This series is not my favorite. I mean, again, I'm not a big CMF person, anyways, but
Yeah,
it didn't really excite me too much. Like C, I feel like it's like a C tier.
Yeah, it's a
Like-
good
like-
baseline,
like
though,
a-
right?
Yeah, it's a good baseline. It's not too good. Not it's not great, but it's not horrible. I mean, it's got some
Yeah.
fun stuff. It's got some lackluster things. It's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Kind of all mixed in one big old jumbo pot.
Zane,
No,
pick your
jumbo
favorite
pop.
figure. That's gonna go in the
Robot
favorite
or
tier.
dummy. Not dummy.
Robot?
Dummy.
Dummy. Ethan.
Either wrestler or zombie. Me today would probably go with zombie, but I like the wrestler guy. They need more zombies. I'm going with zombie.
Matt.
I would have rated it an A, but I'm still gonna say it. I would pick the Macho Man
Really?
because it's just funny. Like it's cool and very unique.
So Ethan, remember that this top tier thing here is not ranking. It's just our favorite.
Yeah,
so
it's
like
our
out of our
favorite.
CMF lineup, it's just our favorites that are going to be
Okay.
up there.
I think the best figure was the Spaceman though. That's a
Probably.
weird thing to say, but
No, I see what you're saying.
I think it's
I can get
like
behind that.
overall as a figure, like it's probably the best from the line because
Mhm.
it has the weapon, the accessory, it has the suit, it has great printing. Phenomenal.
I pick zombie because how many zombies have you seen in the last 10 years?
Actually, I'm gonna
not
go.
many.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just what's your favorite figure? That's really what
Yeah.
you got to do.
I
I
like the
think-
Macho Man because of the printing as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. That was fun.
Yeah,
that was
that
fun.
was
So
fun.
So
I
much
will
fun.
try- I'm gonna try to go through and actually put this into starting another tier list. That this will be a C. But guys, as I said, you guys can go do this tier list yourself and send us your results on the Stud Buds Discord.
What's your favorite figure? I want to.
What's your
Yes.
favorite figure?
And we're gonna try to do this on and off. So next week we're probably gonna go back to a regular theme. The week after we're probably gonna do a minifigure, and depending on the guests we have, maybe we'll do a minifigure line or this. So we're gonna switch it up for you guys.
Do we want to do memes or save that for next week?
I think we need to do Thunderdome, guys.
Thunderdome. Okay.
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
All right, we need a good intro for this. All right,
Okay.
guys. Oh, wait, before we show them that, Zane, I think we should tell them what Thunderdome is gonna be. So sorry, I didn't mean to. You got this.
No, you're good.
Have my
No,
children.
go for it.
Uh,
You can tell.
All right, guys. So Thunderdome is a new idea me and Ethan kind of came up with, and then we brought it to the rest of the group, and we loved it. So how it's gonna work is the first week of every month, we're gonna spin the wheel of thunder. I don't know. I was trying to think of a fun thing to do with it. So we're gonna spin the wheel of thunder. That is gonna pick a topic for us. The next week, we're gonna have to debate that topic. So let us give an example here. What should be the next gift with purchase Lego should do for May the 4th? I don't know. So Matt's going to be like, I think that they should do something
Don't put words in my
that
mouth.
actually makes sense. I was going to make fun of Matt there. So
Matt
you know,
would say
he picked something-
minifigures.
I would actually pick another lightsaber. I'd pick something
Oh,
like
you
the
would?
Count Dooku
True.
lightsaber.
I would pick
Really?
minifigures.
I would pick something. Ethan would pick a minifigure. Zane would pick a UCS set as the gift with purchase.
Yes, please.
But how it would work was then, so we spend it this week, we get our topic, and then we got a week to prepare. And if we have a guest on that week, they're going to try to, we're going to see if they want to join us, and they're going to do it with us.
Don't know ahead of time as well.
Yeah.
So, yes. So then the next week, we debate this in the Thunderdome portion of the episode. So we're going to all bring our ideas. If we want to bring pictures, we can bring drawings if we want to make those. Bring little mock-ups of something. I don't know. Whatever we want to do to make our point. And then we're going to try to sell it to you guys, the audience. And in that, the week after, for a week, you guys get a vote on what your favorite one is. And we will set that up in the Discord somewhere, and we'll make sure you guys can vote on that. By the next week, we're going to announce the winner at the end of the episode about whose was the favorite. And you guys can, it's basically whatever you guys want to do, whatever one you guys want to vote on. Literally, if you guys just hated Ethan one, we could all vote for not Ethan.
It's up to
So-
you guys. That's the moral of the
Yes.
story.
Yep.
We have no control. All we're doing is pitching the idea. You are the judge.
Yes. And we'll make it so you guys can click on it and vote which one you guys want, and then that's gonna be it. And then we're gonna take a few weeks off, and it's gonna start the first week of every month, and then the second week of every month will be first week will be spin, second week will be topic debate, and third week will be the thingy bopper. So do we want to spin for this week's thing? So we already
Let's
have
do it.
In it.
we have 6 things here that we can
Okay.
pick from, and we're gonna see which one we're gonna get. I really hope it's not number 4.
You hope it's
At
not number
Ethan.
4.
Yeah.
And
And then also
yeah.
we are gonna have you guys set up because you guys are gonna be able to put in ideas for us too. Because we really want this to be an episode, part of a segment that connects with you guys and that you guys can do.
Yep.
So, all right, let's
Here we
spin it.
go. See where it lands. Oh, it's more scary. Oh my god. Number 1.
Oh boy.
So-
All right, what is it? Sorry.
Number 1 is modular. We're all going to present a modular build that we think should be produced, should be made.
Yes.
Okay. To go with the other
Okay.
buildings that have been done in the past and connect
Yes.
up.
This is like if we were to get a business degree, this is like going to be the thing.
So yeah, what
It's really
builds
a
would you
marketing
want?
pitch.
What
yeah. Oh yeah.
kind of minifigures to go with it if you want to do that? What would like be the interior of the building? Kind of have fun with it. This is a lot more complicated than I thought it would be when
Yeah.
I
I was like,
it.
well, you
So-
need like an hour to plan this.
Yeah, so
That's
we
what-
got the whole
and
week. We
Zane
got the
wanted
whole
to
week.
do it at first all on the show.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that's Thunderdome this week, and next week you guys are gonna get to see us fight it out in Thunderdome, and hopefully Ethan will have a great intro by that time.
Yeah.
Also,
Ethan.
Oh.
He
Hopefully.
won my challenge, guys, during the episode. He found my Sig fake figure. Do you guys want to see it?
Maybe.
Yes, show us. I'm scared.
It looks
Oh,
so much
there
like
it
me,
is.
right?
Okay, but it
It's
doesn't have the
so-
top mustache.
I know,
Ah,
but like
it is
I
just a
saw
mustache.
it.
I have
Besides
that
the
figure.
mustache, it looks so much like me. I
It
feel
does
like
look
at
like
least the
you.
hair and stuff like that.
The
So,
dark eyebrows definitely help.
Dark eyebrows. the
Ethan,
chin
do you want to
hair.
show off a couple memes real quick?
Yes.
Now that we have time.
Okay. You know what time it is?
Yes.
Gotta find the intro. Okay. You know what time
3:57.
it is? It is. Okay. This is
Stud
exciting.
Buds memes.
Okay. So first, I'm going to treat this like Maki time. Find the pink, because this was just a last minute thing. Matt knows.
I know.
Do you?
What?
Okay.
Can we-
find
can we-
find the pink flower piece?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I saw this on Twitter.
You're
And
So
it
did
made
I.
my day because it's
Cheese
so
rated
accurate.
content.
It's so accurate.
What do you mean I know? What does that mean? What the
I thought
heck?
you would- this was. But yeah, this is actually a really good looking set too. Like, look at that detail on the side.
How can see his
And those aren't stickers, right? The stripe.
Oh, those are
no,
those are
it's
slopes.
brick
and,
builds.
It's not a set that would come with stickers because it's a 3-in-1.
Mhm.
It looks super good.
Yeah,
Yes.
but that was just a last minute thing that I
All right.
did. But yeah,
That
next,
wasn't a meme.
next, I made another Stud Buds one. This is how good you would look in
Oh.
Stud Buds merch.
Oh, that one's the best one. Oh my god.
Wait.
Man.
Problem.
You can
What
look
did I
that
do?
good.
Ethan, you don't look that good in it.
Oh man.
Oh,
Man.
I was also
bro.
gonna
These look
say that
better.
logo is no longer sold on merch.
Yeah.
All right.
We still need to figure that out too.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
right. We need to
that's
call
what-
someone.
Yeah. Alright, so I believe this was on the Discord server. This was made by Nathan. The idea was from Brad, but I think it was
Yes,
made
I put a
by
challenge
Nathan.
out there. I feel like there still can be better ones done, but Zane, did you see it?
Let's see it.
Okay.
When mom
Mom
says the
Says.
the weekend
The
is
weekend's
over
over.
and you have to go to school.
Okay, so I found this picture in my camera roll, and it was so funny to me. And I was like, okay, there has to be a good meme. And I want to say Randomly Random did a decent job doing it too. I'm not throwing hands at randomly random here, but I felt like there's more you can do with this one, just personally.
The weekend is over and you have to go to school. Like,
And I believe I Don't Want Touch even made a.
This was randomly random.
Strange Addiction season 5 episode. Season 6 episode 5.
I gotta look again. I'm double checking. It should double check the name because I want to get it right. Oh yeah, nice randomly random.
Yeah, randomly random guy.
Wait, who
randomly
did the
random.
first one?
Oh, you clicked it.
Yes.
So this was randomly random.
This is randomly random.
Turk Tonk did the other one.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I
just thought this one was really funny. I saw in the
So
picture and
mean.
I was like, okay, we got to get some good memes out of this. This is perfect meme material.
You guys are so meme.
What do you mean?
So I didn't mean to take that over, Ethan.
Yeah,
I just-
that was perfectly.
that needed to be shown.
That did not need to be shown, Brad.
Yes, it did.
No, it did. That could be secret forever.
I have it in my camera roll. I'm gonna keep it there.
Are those the only memes?
No, what I want. There's more, but I'm going to show one more. Because
Alright.
I feel like it's very relatable to this month. And this one's Opie1, I believe, made it. And it was brace yourselves. Lego Advent Calendar posts are coming.
True.
That is so true.
I'm
Okay.
so glad I don't watch as much Lego TikTok as I used to because that sucked last year when that's all you saw. Like
It
Hey,
sucked.
abstract.
Excuse me.
The content is good,
I
but when you see every other
Oh
TikTok
my God.
videos,
5 times a day, dude. 5 and even more than that. I'm throwing hands at you, Ethan.
But Santa
also,
Matt, come to town, guys. I
Santa
mean,
I
Matt.
want to say it's
With his
stripper
little
Santa
chest hair
Matt,
patch.
but yeah.
I'm trying.
Matt,
to be
every
cool.
outfit you have looks like it would be tearaway and that you would make money off of using it.
I'm just gonna throw this out there to those of you who enjoy the Santa Matt videos. Santa Matt will be getting upgrades throughout the month, so keep coming back to see the costume improving.
You have upgrades. Wow. I'm
Upgrades.
excited. I
For the
just want the
costume.
pipe. I want the pipe. I like that.
yeah, put some Lego parts in it, and
Now he looks like a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the memes I'm going to show.
All right.
Because I showed the Brad one.
Nice.
So that was good.
Brad.
I mean, it's true. That's how I felt. Honestly, when I
That's how I would
home,
feel.
I was literally like, if I had gotten this from like a meetup, I would have thrown hands with the dude. Like,
Oh man.
You always have to ask yourself, folks, when you're buying something, first thing you think, is this too good to be true?
Mm-hmm.
the second question is, where does the person live, and why did he give me his address on the box?
Because he had to mail it.
I will find you.
All right.
Matt, take it away.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you stuck with us this whole time, God bless your soul. We do have, of course, merch. So if you guys want to support us in that way by buying a t-shirt, a hoodie, a cup, a mug, socks, I think there's plenty of things. Go check out the link below. Don't forget as well, follow all of these wonderful Lego content creators and support them on their individual platforms, including myself. You can find us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever. Our own individual beacons are also linked down below. Plus, if you want to kind of be a part of the show and especially vote for... Wait,
Thunderdome.
question. Is voting for Thunderdome on Instagram or the Discord? Or both?
Discord, but I'm probably going to try to find a way to do it on Instagram too.
So for now, definitely join the Discord so you can vote for Thunderdome when we pitch our ideas next week. And don't forget to join us next week for that episode to see what kind of innovative modular buildings we each come up with. So hit the subscribe button below if you would like to be updated every time there is a Stud Buds weekly episode, live stream, whatever you want to call it. And we can't wait to have you come back. So thank you again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Any final thoughts from you guys?
You are all
Stud Buds are
beautiful.
the best. Yeah, you guys are all amazing. I love you all.
Mhm.
back at you guys. Okay.
Anyone want to buy a Republic gunship that's knockoff?
Bye.
Bye.